Sparky little star, dancing all day long. She takes it far. Gang of 7-year-olds running wild and free. Non-stop fun and no laughter, that's her energy. Feel the love drum, piano calling. Hands up high, I have a ballin'. Funky loves is ringing.
No, boy.
Rinky-dinky.
Yo, that happened to me when I was 19. Also, my friend stole my girlfriend. Or maybe I was 20. I think, I think I was 20. I'd been dating her for 3 years. Or 21. I'm sorry, boy. Yes, that sucks, man. Yeah. Some dudes are just, they're completely untrustworthy as friends, as humans. Just, now you can't be friends with that guy anymore, eh? Because it's completely selfish. I mean, he'll be a piece of trash for the rest of his lives. For the rest of his life. Yeah. No, I mean, like your dude steal your girlfriend cheat on you with your friend. I mean, both of them. You don't want to get back together with her. You don't want to have anything to do with that dude. You want new friends. Because that's trash, you know? Flipping Pure trash. Dudes who do stuff like that, you know. If she had any kind of decency, she'd break up with you first, you know, like go through all of that, then, you know, not that dog behavior. You don't want to be friends with dogs. You can't change a dog. They're just dogs. So, because people are like, yo, you've got to forgive. Forgiveness is when you acknowledge change. That's what, so you require someone to actually change to show that they're better, that they don't do those things. It's like a physics, it's like gravity. You know, so you know, people like that, I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, you must be hurting. That is very painful, dude. Yeah, I remember I felt like sick when, because it was my best friend and my girlfriend. I felt like I couldn't believe it was even possible that these people would do stuff like that. Anyway, here's a song for you, boy. We appreciate you, man. I'm sorry that nonsense is happening to you.
Northwest King.
Senior choice. That's Boy Oratile on TikTok.
On fleet, stream to stream, he rose, spreading love every week. Thousands of lights, lighting up the lonely nights, making strangers smile, turning darkness into light. Feel the love dropping heavy, chicks be saying he's the one they're craving. TikTok
yeah,
boy,
you can get a better one now.
TikTok boy,
not a cheating hoe.
making hearts go wild. TikTok boy, TikTok boy, chicks digging for that massive like pile. Northwest hero, spreading joy so deep. TikTok boy, making lonely streamers leave.
Hello, Senior Choice and the B and Kev. And you got a new girlfriend already? I'm all
Awesome dude with a heart so wide.
Yeah.
From one live to the next, he's always by your side. Like raining down, no cap, no lie. TikTok boy, making the whole world high. With a long bass, dropping heavy. Chicks be saying,
Kev, I took revenge.
he's the one they're craving.
That helped immensely.
Generous king, making hearts
Twisted.
go wild. TikTok boy, TikTok boy, chicks digging for that massive like pile. Northwest hero, spreading joy so deep. TikTok boy, making lonely streamers leave. TikTok boy. From Northwest to the world, he spreads the love.
That boy,
Generous
he's
king,
gonna cook.
chicks can't get enough.
What is this here?
TikTok boy, TikTok boy,
TikTok boy here on a funk show with the Midnight Cats lady and Werner and B and Twisted Tinker and General Kev. Midnight Cats lady. Happening on the Arena Social side of things. I'm trying to track down who is on. No, that's on Blaze. I'm trying to track down who's on Arena Social here because I clicked a button and then the button somewhere else over to the other buttony place. Let me see what is going on. There. Where's the comments, man? I can't find the comments on. There we go. BC 2 Max. Have you guys got your NFTs? Are you playing the game? Are you players? Are you players? Have you got your NFTs? Are you playing Gridlocks? Are you doing all the things? Yeah. Boy Oratile. 1,200 likes in like under 4 seconds. That's pretty efficient, sir. The mighty Shishi. I am streaming live on Pump.fun tonight. Thanks, Boy Oratile. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate you. Sorry for your sufferings. Sorry for your sufferings. You know. So I'm gonna push some more buttons and I'm gonna show everybody stuff that the thing is, you know. Gotta find the thing here that's somewhere on the thing.
Search yours, no choice but yours.
So choice in the chat, emojis fly high. Playful king bringing laughs to the sky. Community voice, no silence allowed. Such as I hype, making us proud.
Feel the breeze, bass is flowing, voice calling. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice.
Such a choice. Community king, make some noise.
No choice but choice.
Voice of the fam, full of joy. Such a voice, such a voice.
What is this? What's this button over here?
Exploding. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice.
What's this?
No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice.
Such a choice. Community king, make some noise.
No choice but choice.
Voice of the fam, full of joy. Such a choice.
Nice choice. Let me see.
Such a voice of joy.
Is this not connected
Community
to?
joy. No joy.
I think this is mine. Might be Rob's. Confused about them all having ultra exotic borders. Says, if I put that in there.
Such a choice.
So I don't know what you can see on screen there. It says attack, penetration, range, HP, fire rate bonus. So all of these are going to have, attack is the effect on HP. Dominique. Oh my word. Hi. I mean, I can't judge you because I was sick for 7 days. Let me just push a button here for Runa. Runa, I'm going to push a button for you here. Please hold. There we go. There we go.
Luna, Tuna, Deruna, Luna, Tuna, Puna, Una, Duna, Puna, Muna, Runa, Suna, Kuna, Buna, Una, Juna, Nuna, Deruna, Luna, Tuna, Tuna, Deruna, Luna, Tuna, Puna,
Dom, you also been sick.
Puna, Muna, Suna, Kuna, Buna, Una, Juna, Nuna, Deruna. Tuna, pruna, una, duna, puna, muna, runa, suna, kuna, buna, una, juna, nuna, de. Runa, 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 na, nuna, de, runa.
Have you on my lap and that other stupid song.
Luna, Tuna, Puna,
Yeah.
Puna.
Yo, KB.
Luna, Puna, Luna, Duna, Puna, Una, Duna, Puna, Luna, Suna, Kuna, Buna, Una, Juna, Nuna, de. Luna, Tuna, 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 Tuna. Una, duna, buna, luna, suna, kuna, buna, una, juna, luna, de. Luna, duna, una, duna, buna, luna, suna, kuna, buna, una, duna, luna, de.
But not cats, lady. Are you judging our rhymey ones?
Tuna, deruna, luna, tuna, puna, una, duna, puna, muna, runa, suna, kuna, buna, una, juna, nuna, deruna. Deruna.
Banner got an exotic bunny. Come on. Wow, Banner. Someone exotic. You could probably already put that on a player marketplace for like $20, $25. People would probably buy it. That's nearly 500 Rand, man. That thing. And the game hasn't even launched yet. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Nothing. That's what's going on here. I have to relaunch the game. Let me just I'm just gonna hide that one. Check it, the bunny banner rolled. Exotic. What do you reckon, a listed exotic right now in the bear market? Eh, chat? Fam? What do you guys reckon? Yo, KB. Exotic bunny in the bear market. What do you guys reckon? Oh, shame, Dom. Get some sleep, girl. Hashtag snap. Appreciate you. Easy, more than $30. Yeah, Banner. I reckon those bunnies in the end will probably go for upwards. Like an exotic, oh my word. It's so rare, you know. It's so... let's see, how is it? Yeah, that thing over there, I mean, that's 20 infusion-y things. Let me see here. So this is what it... See there, that's an exotic. Well, there's too many infusions in this thing here. You get a bunny. You get a bunny. Everybody gets a bunny. Someone said he was going to give someone some bunnies. Man, I don't know if I got nothing to give away. I don't know if B and Senior Choice still have giveaway stocks, you know, but hey, Twisted. I'm doing good, Twisted. I've got a couple of hours of Steam in me every day, which is better than no hours of Steam. So I'm happy. You know, that I can work. Because few things are more nightmarish to me than not being able to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 15. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, that's... I mean, so if you've got a... So if you've got a legendary, that's the one with the purple border, you're able to crank up the stats, you know, so the greens and the blues. So the greens are the commons, you know, they've only got 5, so you want to be infusing those. And the cool thing is, you drag it in there, boop, and then it's going to give you options of how you can pump it up, right? So let's say you want to add explosive damage to, let's see, what is this? Let's choose critical hit chance. So this thing here, is that a gun turret? Oh, it doesn't tell me what it is yet. So we're still working on this. Check Discord, you say? Bunny Protocol. Oh, is it a song? Did you check Discord, Milan Music? Did you see? I've sent you an entire album with an album cover for Spotify and a contract, an artist contract with Milan Music. See, so I've done a gospel album for the first time in 100 years, and I did 12 songs, and then I sent them to Milan Music to publish as part of their label, and then I sent a toilet paper artist contract. You see. So Joshua, what I will do is I will do all my Rev Thump stuff, which I haven't done in years, through Milan Music, because why go outside of our silliness? And then I'll share it on my religious platforms, and maybe we'll get at least 5 people to listen. I have to start building a presence on the religious platforms again, for Only Believe. So I'm going to put a lot of stuff. Yo, there's Chinadu. Chinadu. What a twisted do. Okay, I'm downloading Bunny Protocol. Let's play the Bunny Protocol song, shall we? I don't know if we should. Probably should. If I can find that window while people are judging me. Interweb 0. Ooh, 0. There's ScreamYard. Got the mighty Robert Lee Horatio. Rob, Moja's going to join us on stage in an hour-ish, 30 minutes-ish, I reckon. And then we can try and figure out the infusion system live. Don't know if you've had a chance to launch this build. It turns out everything are ultra exotics. See, they all got ultra exotic frame around the frame. And I think that's the thing, is to figure out how the merge can lock, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have like the stats in there or anything yet.
Yeah.
The correct stats. Cool.
Yeah, so we can chat and brainstorm. I'm going to play a song. Are you ready? That Yeats Only Feet sent me. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Signal locked. Bunny Protocol online. Ultra exotic.
Oh, who's bragging with the ultra exotic?
Grid lights flicker as the wave rolls in. Neon paths glow with the fight begins. Circuits alive with the coded scream. Every move part of a larger dream. Dropped in units on the lane just right. Healing pulse cutting through the night. Enemies swarm but we hold the line. Bunny in the system keeping us alive. Skin the field like the load outside. Snipers ready, got 'em in my side. Rocket fire burning through the sky. But the bunny keeps us quite alive. Get your bunny, bring the light. Healing fast in the middle of the fight. When the grid goes dark, we ignite. Bunny Protocol, we survive the night. Get your bunny, hold the line. Ultra exotic, coded divine. From the spawn to the final climb, we don't fall, we just optimize. Bunny online. Heal impulse engage. Bunny online. Clear the way. Machine guns chatter, rhythm of war. Ball snipers slamming at the core. Rocket trails painting up the sky. Sniper beams cut clean and precise. Every unit playing their role in sync, but without that heal you blink and sink. Tick by tick we bend the code. Bunny keeps the life fought overload. Stack the green, let the synergy rise. Every lane optimized in design. Pressure building, enemies collide. But the bunny keeps the squad alive.
Twisted got more exotic.
Ultra exotic, coded divine. From the spawn to the final climb. We don't fall, we just optimize. In the chaos, I feel you there. Through the static, through the flare. When I'm fading, you repair. Bunny pulse everywhere. Feel it up, feel it up. Feel it up, bunny drop level up. Bunny online, we don't die, it's the wave, multiply every lane, fortify with the bunny by my side. Snipers fire, rockets rain, boss knockers break the chain, machine guns accelerate, bunny keeps us in the game. Ultra exotic, we rise again. Bunny protocol, till the end.
Is that a banger? Nice, nice. Good job, Mob. Good job, Mob. Mob job good. Let's see here. How do we throw Twisted out of our community? So thanks, for all the times that were good. Sorry, Rob. I'm only seeing your messages now. I will try and. When did you send those? At 1937.
Days ago. Days.
Well, what's
weeks,
the plan with your NFT people? I don't know. Understand your question. Who's first? Or
it's
what?
not a live
Well,
discussion.
it's in order of arrival.
No, it's just what the plan is, what the rollout plan is, what the chain plan is.
You make those decisions because I don't have to sit there and connect things to chains and RPCs and toilets and sufferings and stuff like that. Where?
Because I'm assuming they will need a bit of time. Because some of the collections are bigger, some will most probably be smaller.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can make those final calls. I mean, I don't make calls on things where unless I'm doing the work. If you're doing the work, you make the call. That's my kind of life principle. So once it arrives at the Rob, then it's it's Rob's call.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I'm not doing the work, so I don't know the workload. I don't know what's involved in a decision. Because for me to say, okay, well, let's do this person first, 100,000 on a meme coin on Solana called Chicken Little, and there I just doomed Rob to a month of suffering.
Yeah, it's more the GTM on the thing,
That's each individual. So they we aid just by the mentions and stuff, but B's got to do her own heavy lifting, and Dirk's got to do his heavy lifting, and Senior Choice got his heavy lifting.
Yeah, we're mostly done with the what's needed for the images. I mean, we know Dirk wants to go AVAX wise.
Mm-hmm.
Avaxi.
Yes, we must check the swarms of things coming in
needs
here.
to go to a yellow chain. A yellow or black and yellow chain.
Settings cannot zoom out yet. Single player. Does single player work?
Where?
Am I sharing the Echo Fall?
Is this from the download or what?
Yeah, new download.
I'm not. I haven't
There's
run
rocket
through the
launch,
new download.
And these are.
I have not run through it.
So Mojo's gonna hop on stage with us just now. I'm excited. Check out coolest. This is on desktop, by the way, everybody. So it's gonna look crazy on mobiles and in browsers and. Okay, let me see if I put down the thing there. Yes, they swarm you now. You need your turrets. Oh my word! And your you died. You still see Bunny Protocol. What? Wait. What? I'm lost. I can't find. How can you still see Bunny Protocol?
Were they saying on the stream or what?
Yeah. Oh,
no, the stream is
okay.
your comments and the screen.
No. There we go. You died. You died. Don't tell me I died. Okay. Oh my word. Get him. Nee. Can I get out further? There's still no camera control. Yes. Yeah. I need to find a. Place to hide away. I like it. This is what it's supposed to be like. Like. Got to figure out how to thingy these thingies, man. Get cash. Level 1 gun turret. Yeah, so the infusions don't translate in-game yet, but we can fiddle, which is fun. That Anuri? Hello, Anuri. Oh, I'm too poor for anything else. I need a doctor. No! Yeah, I'm getting swarmed. So now you need multiple players. Multiplayer now needs multiple players. So who's gonna help me? Or you guys just gridlocking now? You don't care about. This won't be on /echo fall though.
Not the desktop.
So don't worry. Nobody can help me yet. So your choice. You can't help me yet. Maybe, by the weekendish. Nay.
You can send choice the link to download it.
That's a good idea.
Who
wants to? Okay, so who wants to install this on their PC? You don't know if the multiplayer will work or what?
We'll have to test it.
It looks very cool. I won't be able to see any comments and stuff. Just gonna push yes, full screen. It looks so cool. Goodness. I'm aware it's not targeting that thing. Oh, there was something else, like an invis. Yeah, all the stuff we're building is so cool. So Rob, I got nice and far on the Unreal Engine build,
Yep.
and then I made a mistake and had to discard.
Bruh.
You want to guess
Could
what
have
mistake I made?
strongly worded conversations in folk.
Do you want to take a guess what mistake I made, Rob?
Savvy,
Imagine
kitty related.
There we go.
This is blame B. She should have reminded you.
Could we talk about why you're not reminding me and helping me and being a true friend? Friends don't let friends die.
What Fongkongery are they speaking?
Who's speaking from Congery?
Xola.
No. So, we want some alpha? Nobody? You guys don't want any alpha? I won't give you any if you don't want any. If you don't want alpha, just tell me. Then I just won't give you any. Fine. Then I just won't give anybody any alpha. Fine. Nothing. No alpha.
I was going to drop alpha about that link I sent to you, Funk, but then Choice started talking about it on stream, so I had to retract the alpha.
The one from Gordon?
No. The one I sent you that said is looking like StarCraft. Yeah.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
Getting there slowly.
Very nice. We can tonight. I mean, tonight's alpha night. No, nobody wants alpha. No.
Not all of them have images yet. So
if B comes up on stage, even if she has a blocked nose, even if she's crying, she comes up on stage, I will share that alpha. Copy. No. You're busy cooking. Fine. Okay, B. Right, so here's the download link publicly in Blaze for... She's like, okay, send linky. See that Google Drive there? That's if anybody wants to come and help me. You need a PC or a laptop or something for that link, that Google Drive link. Then you'll be able to download this latest version and come and toot it with us.
Have the web build for this version yet.
Yes, there isn't a web build for this, so you'd have to quickly install it. Okay.
Well, they just got to unzip the jobby.
Yeah, you just extract it somewhere and then double click on the thingy that thing is. Let's see here. Where's B?
But I see in that folder there's a lot of stuff,
Like important
screenshots
stuff?
and docs and white papers, and so I don't know if we want to send that link.
Oh no. I can't delete it. It's already on Blaze.
Ugh, it's fine.
Yeah, this is what happens when I don't have personal assistants to help.
They get they get all our GDDs and our pitch decks, which might be extremely old, but it's fine. And I'm assuming my credentials are hard coded. Did it just log you in?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Cinnamon Starlink.
Let me test him, then I can. Oh wait, if he comes, I can shout at him live if he joins us. Nice. Let me log in and see if it auto logs me in.
Yeah, he's got the linky poo to join us. Now, what was I even busy with now? Before I got
We can check.
rudely
We can check
interrupted?
multiplayer quick. Let me load it up here. See if it actually joins.
Okay, I know Senior Choice is going to let us know.
Where more
Multiplayer.
gridlock players are. Choice. Let's try.
Choi.
Multiplayer. Wait, let me just check settings here. Okay.
Let's see settings.
We've got
sound,
2 auto fires.
music,
Nice.
Graphics. What
Check
if
your
I
settings.
yeah,
they're
region,
very
Europe.
good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, so clicking multiplayer, choosing, 3 turrets.
I'm entering the game.
Selecting, entering the game. All right.
Oh, we're both blue. Look how sluggish. Where's my speed boosts, Funk?
Well, that is a question. Where's my scrolling?
Now we're both blue.
Camera out. Where's my scrolling, Robert?
It does not exist, sir.
I want my camera to go like super far. I just want to see a little dot running around on there. Oh,
you would have to tell the Mojo.
I got my mortar. Don't worry, I got your back. See, I'm just gonna stand behind you and laugh as you experience the sheer nightmare of. It's definitely made for multiplayer now. So cool. How long do the turrets currently last,
I'm not sure.
But I guess there'll be a duration multiplier somewhere in there as well, in the Infusiony, or not the Infusiony, maybe the thingies, that thingy-thingly. I'll take all this money, Rob. I see you dead.
I see you.
I mean, you're lying there all dead. You're no use to me dead. Oh, where are you?
Right next to you.
You're dead. Look there. You look dead to me.
I'm running around shooting things.
No, you're dead. There's your body. Oh, there you. I see you're alive again. Congratulations. Let's see. Can I use terrain to survive the onslaught? No.
Now I died.
No. Rob.
Now I'm dead.
Rob, I got problems here, man. Do I have to go out into the desert to survive this?
It still says gun turret. What is a gun turret?
It's a turret that's a gun.
Gun turret. Why does the Xola launcher?
So B, saying you want some alpha. I mean, it's the only reason you come on stage. You just want us for our alpha.
Does B actually on stage? What?
And she's muted because she's cooking. She has to wipe the greasy beef fat off her hands.
I'm not cooking food. I'm cooking bees.
I mean, I haven't seen B on stage.
Fine.
In months.
Months and months and months.
What's going on, B?
I've been cooking bees really, really hard.
Okay.
And they are almost ready.
Nice, B. Yeah, you guys need to make your NFTs. Senior Choice needs to make his NFTs. You need to make yours so that you guys can make huge amounts of money with your networks that we haven't touched. Because we saturate our networks, like polyunsaturated.
I know Senior Choice is cooking. I know that General Kev's cooking. Lots of us are cooking up a storm.
Nice. Are you wearing like an apron?
They're not as cool as your aprons though.
But
you can wear them like
girl
mine.
Wearing an apron. I mean, that sounds reasonable. Funk?
Yeah.
Think?
Wait. I see where this is going. Jason and Rob dogging on me today. My wife, right? Not my cover fire, my wife. Fine. Makes only beats, mobs. Hey, mob, you see Malan music. Do you see? I recognize the label. And I also, mob, did you like my contract? Fine.
I think.
Yeah, General Q says he sees plenty of stirring. Makes me see that just finished a download. Yeah. So, but I mean, we have a very professional contract that I set up between us. Rob, are you still playing or are you dead?
I keep disconnecting, so.
Very unprofessional. Do we have a build for our edge gappery yet? Yeah, we got a lot of potentially a lot
I
of
sent
alpha
that
to
to
show
you
tonight.
in GDD weeks ago to download.
What?
GDD WhatsApp.
Okay. No, I'm busy with that. Okay, so I'll start off with my alpha. B, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Today, I mean, we have a lot of meetings, right? And today, I had a meeting that I thought was going to go in one direction, and it went in I had two meetings today that I thought were going to go in other directions and went in other directions. But anyway, but I mean, that I thought they were going to go in bad directions and went in good directions. Nice. Twisted gave me a vote. Give my votes. We're dying here, people. We need votes. So I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know if you'll even grasp this. So B, so this is how it works. I'm just going to die because obviously my multitasking skills are bantapuru. Okay. So B, right. Imagine this. Do you have an imagination, B?
Yes, the very big one.
Okay. Look at the size of that imagination. So imagine this. You come into the Citadel ecosystem, and there are multiple cool Operation Safe Place, and I can't wait to see what Gordon's been cooking, Rob. And multiple cool things, right? And you have earned courage, and you've sold NFTs and all that kind of thing. And I haven't even told Rob this. I mentioned it in the Jadidi, but he didn't respond because he doesn't care about my messages. So you have, you have worked hard, sold things, and now you've got a couple of Twisted hit him with a wow, Rob. And you've got a couple of different things in there. You've got like a bit of a Brolana, some Citadel, you got a little bit of AVAXy stuff in there, like a bunch of stuff in your Volty Wallety thing. And now you'd like to spend that in the real world, right? Now imagine this. There's a little button that says withdraw. And then a pop-up says, if you haven't done it already, and it's your first time, it says, oh, here comes Majojo. I'm going to start my story again because Majojo obviously wants to hear the story. Hey, Mojo, you want to hear my story from scratch, I'm sure.
Hello, guys. Yes, of course. What's up?
Yeah, so everybody, this is Mojo. He is our lead dev on Echofall.
Hello, everyone.
He's
Hey,
the big
Mojo.
boss of Echofall. It's his fault.
Oh, shit.
What time is it for you, Mojo? It must be like 2 in the morning or something.
No. It's 11 p.m.
What? Where are you?
Yep. I'm in Pakistan.
How is it only 11 p.m. in Pakistan? 8, 9, 10, 11. You're only 3 hours ahead.
Yes.
Or is Pakistan that big that it's got mega time zone?
No. Only one time zone, and yes, we are like 3 hours ahead.
Why did I think you're like 800 hours ahead? Ah. No more excuses for the Pakistani people in our community. I expect them to see they must be at all our lives. Okay, so Mojo, there's a lot of people watching you live on a lot of different platforms.
Oh, nice.
So watch for potty mouth. Watch for telling people where you live. Like, don't tell them you're in Pakistan because they might have a friend there who can find out where you live.
So, do I
Makes
do
only
this?
beats. Yes. What is that?
I said, do I do this after your story?
Yes,
I just like came
yes. I'm
unannounced.
first going to tell the story. And then we're going to chat
Awesome.
about Echo 4. Right. Because, I mean, you probably haven't even seen Gridlock and all that stuff. You don't care. You only care about Echo 4. And he's been suffering on the infusion system.
Oh.
Okay. Right. So imagine this, Mojo and B, and everybody else who's watching, listening, and generally pooing on the floor. You come into the ecosystem. You either earn your NFTs, like Vanner just did. He got himself an exotic bunny. I've been trying to find where to ban Vanner from the community. Him and Twisted, I'm going to ban them both. Because I don't have any exotic nothing. No ultra exotics, nothing. Yes, Mob, the GIF with the toilet paper, that's the contract. Okay, so I'm also watching Senior Choice because he's got the same luck as me. We only get comments. But anyway, imagine this. So imagine you come into the ecosystem and you play Echo Fall, Shield Fall, Gridlock, Soulfall, Containment, whatever it is. You play one of them. Right. Here comes the alpha, General. And then you manage to earn stuff, Mojo. You like sell some NFTs to other players, and you've got a little bit of Solana in your wallet. You've got a little bit of some random coin that someone launched in your wallet. You've got a bit of Citadel in your wallet. A little bit of that and that. And you don't know anything about Web3. You don't know what all the stuff is. And you just see there's a button there that, it says total wallet value, $5, love you long time, right? Which in South Africa and Pakistan is like $1 million, right? For us in our poop world countries. Now you push withdraw. Now it deposits that into this little thing that if you haven't set it up yet, there's a button that says set up fractal Visa. And it goes through whatever your countries know your customer process is. And it sets up, are you ready? A virtual Visa card for you on your phone that you can use straight from your wallet to buy bread and chips and stuff at the store and buy stuff from Amazon.
Oh my goodness.
Rob, that's the meeting that I had today, that guy. That's that new group with Ria. General Kev says, I've heard about this. So Visa's got this new service where it connects to some kind of something, and these guys have that's been their utter obsession to get this right, because they want to have, they're obsessed with off-grid banking, so they've been working on it for years and years and years. But the one thing they got right and tested and have secure is that off-ramp system. So you won't have to go through all the Binances and the coin thingy, this and all that kind of thing. 176 countries. Mojo, have you guys got a visa in Pakistan?
Yes, yes, yes.
Illinois. Yeah, Senior Choice says Binance MasterCard does it too. It's
Mm,
not available in every country.
that's
Yeah,
amazing.
so we can have it built in to the non-custodial wallet system of the Citadel.
Streamlined earning.
Yeah.
That's epic.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, eh?
Yup, yup,
Eh,
yup.
Mojo?
Of
You just
course, yeah,
like
man.
swipe, you just click withdraw.
Hmm.
And now, so what you can do is you can then keep your savings where we can steal it, in the Citadel ecosystem.
For sure.
And exactly, where we can do rugs and drips and things.
Scammery, scammery.
Scam, absolutely. Uncle Funk is a scammer. I need to find that damn thing. And then the money that you want to use, because remember, what you'll need to declare to your tax man is what you have in your credit card. So now there's the cool thing. Now I'll just take it a step further, and then we'll chat about Echo Full and many other things tonight. Rob's got like 2 sets of alpha as well. So different countries have got different tax. Like, so if B wants to withdraw money that we give her, because she's in the UK, if it is an investment, I think it can be up to 60% that your taxman wants, eh? Hey, B,
Lovely. Mm-hmm.
do you know if it's a merchant, hey, F-Buck, what up? If it's a merchant, it's
Mm-hmm.
around about 40% or less. And off the merchant, you could, so as a merchant, you can also claim back for expenses incurred. Yeah, expenses incurred. So if you're in Ireland, I don't think you have to pay taxes on digital thingies, which is why Rob cleverly set our company up there.
I
If
need
you're
to move.
in, off you go, B.
Move to
uh,
Ireland. It's not that far.
yeah, it's just over there. Yeah. Um, so now what the Citadel does is some countries the taxes are lower on business, on share, on investment payouts than they are on merchant things like so then what we do is, yeah, FBOX taxes in Canada suck. FBOC,
Mm.
we need to have a meeting so that we can get you
Yeah.
set up in our ecosystem, man. You can launch NFTs on your token that are playable in our game. We have to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so because the Citadel is a digital city, and you have products. Foxes, I can go to the hospital and get my feelings checked for free. Yes. Taxes aren't that bad. Yeah. I've got family that live in Canada, and they like their options were to get, according to my uncle who's passed away since, he said he ran away from South Africa because his options were to get murdered in South Africa or to get taxed to death in Canada, and he opted for Canada. Anyway, so because the Citadel has got digital land and there's rentals and you can have shops and stores and sell to other players, um, you can then actually register that this is a business, and you can register the business type in the Citadel according to the best tax structuring for your country, so that it's truthful, So when an audit comes, because if anybody thinks that the world will be decentralized, I like your dream, but the governments around the world, I mean, they want their blood money, they want their taxes. So you gamify business models. General Kev says taxman told he didn't want to know him. Anyway, sorry, Mojo, for bringing you up here and talking about other things, because I know it's already 4 in the morning for you.
No, it's all right. I quite like the idea of what you are saying, and I'm fully on board with it as well. Excited to see it come to life.
Yeah, man, we are working hard. We are getting slaughtered and bitten and hammered financially. But it's worth it because what we're building is going to set us all free. Man, you know, when you crack that poverty ceiling and you get into middle class, and then you got to crack the middle class ceiling, then after that, when you get out of thousands and you get into hundreds of thousands, your life changes dramatically, because then you can break the millions ceiling, and then you can break the hundreds of millions ceiling, and then you can break the other ceilings. but you got to be willing to be clever. Okay, so let's talk about what this latest thing that Mojo has sent. I just want to make it a little bit bigger on the screen. Please hold. I'm trying to find TikTok. There it is. Is that TikTok? No, that's not TikTok. It's an app literally called not TikTok. Let's see. There's TikTok. Okay. Now, this is Mojo's hard work over here, which I'm going to make like really, really big. Look at that, Mojo. See how small I
Careful.
am? And yeah, look at that. I'm like this little guy. There we go. Mojo. No. Mojo. Okay, hang on. I got to. So you're walking in the wind there in Kirachi or whatever.
Yes.
All right. So, what you're seeing here on the left-hand side, which is like my right-hand side, but the other side, is the infusion system. But first, let's go back to the main menu. So, this is very Are you working on this by yourself, Mojo? This thing here?
Not really. Another developer is actually working on it.
Okay, nice. Okay, so I mean, they all look like ultra exotics, but we'll leave that for now. Look at the golden frame around all of them. Anyway, okay, so Mojo, let's jump in. So currently, we in this infusion system. So I've got this guy dragged over here. That's a rare. So it opens up 10 infusion slots.
Yep.
Hey, Julie, I love you. Julie, I miss you, man. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on Facebook soon again, Julie. So I'm excited. It's so cute that Julie's on TikTok. Oh, my word. Very cute. Okay, so what are we doing here? So Mojo, I actually want to just bring you on stage and introduce you to everybody. Okay, so currently that is a rare. See, if it's a common, now it opens only this amount of slots. So Mojo, do you want to start off by explaining the colors? Is this just random, or do these colors matter somehow over here?
Yes, these colors matches for their utility, I think. So we have offensive, defensive, utility, and the fifth one. Let me check what was it called. Yeah.
Rob, was this your idea? Was this?
Yeah.
Yes, it was his idea actually.
Okay.
So it's a long story, but now we have it finally.
Okay, so each card's infusion gives you options for. Okay, so if I drag a rocket launcher into one of these, so we're going to need a different color coding system or some kind of like a little, I don't know, some identifier. So it lets you know. Okay, so if I drag my rocket launcher and I drop it into the red one, it's offensive, right? That's the spelling.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so then critical. Okay, I see. But if I had so if I drag something into the blue, it's defensive.
yes.
Oh.
It's
If I drag
defensive, but it still counts as the damage type of whatever you're dropping in there, if that makes
the
the
laser.
sense. Yeah. There should
Okay,
be
so
only 3 per the list though, Mojo. eh? Offense, defense, and utility.
okay, so I drag this one. What's the green one?
Utility.
Okay. So it's resource generation, and the purple one.
You'd have to ask Mojo. I only have 3 in my doc.
It's general. Oh, like that's extra things: vampiric leech, stun effect, burn effect, freeze effect, poison effect.
Well, that's supposed to be part of the utility one, yeah.
Okay. No,
Oh.
utility. So what do we got here?
But we'll check because in my document I have 3: offense, defense, utility. I think Mojo decided to add a 4th, which is fine.
For
Maybe
general. Yeah,
you can have a
maybe it's a
4th.
good idea. Yeah. Okay, so let's brainstorm here. B.
Mhm.
So Mojo, B is so you've got senior choices head of community, and B is heart of community. She's and she's a busy bee. General Kev. What?
I think
Okay.
yes, we
Yeah.
have chatted in the previous streams, so
Yeah.
I remember the name.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Mojo.
Nice to
I
meet you
think
as
we
well.
must have like Thursday nights must be Mojo nights. Eh? What do you think, Mojo?
For sure, we can do that, but I don't know if I will have much to say.
Yeah, no, but I
Depends
mean,
on.
it's just fun to have you. Then we just
Oh,
chat.
sure.
Like I think the more devs we get, like it's fun, and we all just jabber for an hour or two. People find it
course.
very interesting.
Of course. We can.
Okay, so
We can do it.
yeah, I like that idea. Night of the Living Mojo. Okay, so and people can see how we all get confused and fight with each other all day because we all say the same things in different ways and then do completely different things. Even if we say the same thing, all of us, it always comes out completely different. We can like say the exact same thing.
That's the beauty of it, you know. That's the beauty of the development phase.
The suffering, and we all put together. Suffering. Okay, okay, I'm picking up what Rob and Mojo. Now, for everybody who's listening, Rob and Mojo have had these conversations. There's a game development document. I have been privy to everything at every step and have expressed what I think is a good idea. They have said that's an excellent idea. And then we apply it, and nothing anybody said is here. Except for maybe some of what Rob said. Is that right? So this is how development works.
No. It's actually in phases. So when I shared this with you, I did not expect you to, share it with the community as well. But I'm glad that you did. So this is actually
we do
the very
everything live.
first phase. So you can call it. So it's not like everything is there, but the base layout, like the fundamentals, are already laid out, and we have some other things as well to, do on top of it. But this is like what was in the document. We have tried to get, agree to disagree. So basically, everything that was in the document, we are trying to get as close to that as possible.
Well, I mean, I understand things now, seeing it in practice, that Rob's been trying to explain to me for 2 years. that I mean I had no idea, and I like this idea of you drop a thing in there, and because it's red, it's offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a very, very good reason for that because of my reasons. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Rob as usual. Local reason.
The reason is because I ran the numbers. If, like our original model was the slot is the card, but then you get very limited. The player gets limited in build choice. So if they slot a slowing turret in an offensive slot, they get an offensive choice, but they still get some stats because the card itself is a slowing tower. But then they can build pretty much unlimited builds, if that makes sense.
I think so. Okay, so how would this work on a slowing tower? Where's it? Let me see it. Is there a slowing tower? Are these my cards or your? Because I just see ultra exotics here, or is that just the frame?
That's
Yeah,
your
it's just the
cards. They're
frames.
green. You can see the color. They're
Yeah,
green.
you can see.
Your
Yeah, you can
cards.
see these are my cards. I got
Yes.
no ultra
If you
exotics.
saw my cards, you'll see purple, red, gold,
Yeah, whatever.
and twisted cards. You see, this is like choice, blue and green.
Senior choices. How do we know which card brings what? I don't know yet. Senior choice. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. Okay, where's my slowing tower? Okay, is there a reset thingy here? Or do I just drag
Yes,
a new one in there and it resets?
just replace the main NFT.
All right, nice. Okay, I'm trying to find the slowing. Your NFTs, no, yours. So we need like a filter system here. Okay, laser. There's because there's no slowing in Echo Fall. There wouldn't be a slowing turret here, though there should be slowing in Echo Fall as well. How many of the 12 turrets have we got? We've just got 3, eh? Laser, rocket launcher, and machine gun. So gun turret should be machine gun turret.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. So
Gun turret is Mojo's turret. He's still got to tell us
I'll
what
have
it
to roll
is.
my eyes.
Mojo's
I
still
got
got
no
to
rolling
tell
your
us
eyes.
what
I
a
don't have
gun
any
turret.
NFTs, so I will just sit out of this one.
We will send you 12 NFT. How does that sound, Mojo?
That's very generous
One
of
of
you.
each.
But I like, Rob's one, so I'll just stick to that for now.
Yeah. That's very funny. Now we must have Mojo. You've got like a billion Pakistani friends, right?
More than
That
that, but a little more than
yeah,
that, yeah.
they will buy your NFTs. We have to do Mojo NFTs that are playable in the game, and then you just get them to buy that. You can make like
Sure.
it's usually like $1 each. So I'm sure Pakistanis have got $1. So
Well,
South
we watch
Africans
ads
don't.
for this kind of stuff, so if we can, maybe somehow get NFTs by watching ads, then I can pretty much sell everything. But you cannot get
Jason would
$1
like
out of
that.
us.
Well, we must actually do that as an opt-in. Watch an ad for an NFT. Hey, Rob, how much money do we get if people click watch an ad for an NFT? Well, we get $1 per ad. Not it's like
No.
point something cents.
You get,
Okay.
I think it costs you more to pay the ad service. That's like a super numbers game.
So this over here is an exotic. Don't worry about the fake ultra exotics thingies around here. That's Mojo just being cruel to me. Okay, so I just dropped an exotic into the infusion box and see is Vanner, are you still there? Are you even watching, Vanner? I've got a feeling Vanner has just gone to bed. He didn't even say good night. He didn't write, didn't send flowers, nothing. He just abandoned it. But Vanner just rolled an exotic bunny. So that gives him 20 infusion slots. I don't want to hear nothing from Twisted Tinker. Because so Mojo, Twisted Tinker only rolls ultra exotics.
Well,
Damn.
and exotics. He just
And
knows how to play.
exotics.
He knows how to play the game.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah. But look, I mean, he's definitely my spirit animal because that's generally me in other games. Oh, did Vary say be right back? Sheshi is on it, man. Okay. So this is cool. So what we're looking at here, Twisted says my bunny was common. Sorry, Twisted. Jesus wants you to know how the people down in the slums feel so that you don't get arrogant and look down upon us with all your damn ultra exotics. Okay, so here I've put an exotic down, which means it's now got 20 slots. Hey, Mojo?
Yep.
And so if that was an ultra exotic, there would be another row.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I see. So on the ultra exotic, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. What are they? Multipliers? What do we call them? What's the word for these things?
Offensive slots, actually. Sockets or offensive slots, you can call them.
Sockets. Okay. Right, so we've got sockets, right? Now, I come with a gun turret. Right, and I drop my green, not ultra exotic. These are lies around here. These are Pakistani lies. Leading, like, breaking my heart. I thought, yes, look at all my ultra exotics. And then I had none.
No, that was Mojo. He's a Web3 guy, so he was what we call in the business scamming you, Funk.
Scamming. He was, Mojo, did you do that on purpose?
I think you're just blaming others for being broke. If you want ultra exotics, I mean, either roll them or empty your wallet.
Got my own team stealing my wallets, man. Okay, so right. So now you'll see the red ones are offensive, right? And which means offensive, but in Pakistan. It's offensive, which is kind of like...
It sounds better, It sounds a little bit better, if you ask me.
Like you're hurting my feelings. Offensive. That's how I
Yeah.
feel when I think I have a lot of ultra exotics.
Offensive actually, sounds a little less offensive. So
Offensive.
it's offensive, but a little less offensive. That's why we call it offensive.
Rob, did you, after seeing me with my apron today, did you ask Mojo to change the language to suit my new liberal, left-leaning, offensive sensibilities?
No, look, we've got like a lot of interesting spelling in the back end of OSP game,
We do. I have been known myself.
Defense with one F and various other.
And I too have been known to leave the odd typo in the Unreal Engine version. In the main menu. You guys didn't catch it, eh? Like, Mojo, I had the worst typo in the main menu 2 builds ago. Nobody caught it.
That's why you were like on my back,
Who's on your back? I like offensive. I've decided that offensive is the new. All right. Okay. So I dropped into one of the reds. Nobody's going to want it to say offensive anymore. Okay. So now we got a critical hit chance, armor penetration, explosive damage. Woo! So what do these numbers mean? 15, 10, 20. Are those percentages or?
Yes, percentages.
So does that increase the critical hit chance by 15%?
Yep. Yes.
well, then I'm going for that. Because what turret is this? Ah, okay. We need to have a little thingy that tells us, because it makes it small over there. This actually needs to be quite huge on the side here, Mojo, design-wise.
The turret loadout.
Well, the infused one, the one that you stick in there, it needs to be quite big, as much real estate as it can take up. So
Actually,
that
you know,
can,
there is a lot of more stuff that we still have to put in there. You only can see like 3 to 4 stats of the infused NFT, but actually, you know,
there's a
it
lot
can
that still
actually,
needs to come in.
yes,
Okay. Well,
they're like
maybe
more
then
than
just
15,
a
16.
like a header and a footer, you know. So it says the name of the card maybe and
Sure,
the turret
we
type.
can try it. We can try it.
Yeah. Yo, JT squared. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Right. So now, okay. Well, it doesn't have critical chance here yet, but that's what Mojo's saying. He's still going to add the critical chances and stuff. But it's going to be fun. So you see your critical chance go up. Now, okay. Now before I add more in here, so Rob, this was the question that I had, which Mojo is also going to be interested in the answer. I go into the game with this, whatever this is. Let's just find out what it is. Where is it gone? I mean, it can't be that hard to find. It's my only. There it is. It's a laser. Okay, so I take this laser turret in to the game, right? And I had one common to infuse, and I chose critical chance. Right now, I'm MDKing, murder, death, kill. Did you know that, B?
I did not. I'm taking note.
MDK, murder, death, kill. So I'm MDK, and I now have enough money to upgrade this turret. So let's first go to Rob. So Rob, in your mind, what's happening? Is this so in my mind it was at level 1 that gets activated, level 2 the next slot gets activated, level 3 next slot get activated. What was in your mind? So we've currently got a critical chance of 15% on slot 1. So what happens when you click level up in game now?
For which game? This game?
Any game, but let's say Echo
different. Well, it was different per game. So Echo Fall would have been the 3 card choices while they're leveling up. But
so
yeah,
go for it.
No, I'm just saying. But obviously, that can be tweaked.
Yeah, because at the moment, like if I've only got that infusion, would those 3 choices only be that?
That would be a random 3 out of the however many you have, right?
So, but if I only have 1?
Then it would be 1, I guess. But that's what I was saying. We need like a suit of character upgrades, like speed, pickup radius, you know, the normal things.
Yes.
Because for a scenario like this, it just doesn't make sense that, you know, this person would only get, what is this, 5 upgrades.
Things.
Yeah.
So
it only makes sense when you have a broader pool of player upgrade, run faster, magnet, double projectiles, you know.
Yeah, so that's what my thought, Mojo. Are you listening to my thought?
I am.
while he walks
No,
in the Pakistani wind over there.
He's testing somebody's airplane.
Yeah, no, I mean he's surrounded. I mean, there's bombs flying in every direction. He's surrounded by people who want to kill each other. You know,
And we are
yo,
actually, trying to
time
make
after time.
world peace in between all that.
Yeah, your strategic location for that is a bit
Yeah, for
of an
world
issue,
peace. Yeah.
Mojo. For world peace,
Chat-
should have chosen a better spot on the, like the Cayman Islands or Mauritius or the Maldives.
He's working on it though. That's why okay. So like this is what I thought. If I've put the greenie in here, right? And now let's go. So I'm gonna put some more offensive things. I'm just going for a critical chance monstrosity, right? Say it's critical chance. So let's say I know that I'm gonna face like a big bullet sponge HP only monstrosity. So I'm building out for that, and I'm just like specking this particular NFT, this turret for bullet spongery, right? So I've thrown everything into critical chance. So if it's going 15, 15, 15, 15, so it's 15%, 15%. I mean, we still got to balance numbers, but in you guys' minds, let's start with Rob and then go to Mojo. Are you saying it compounds? So it's 15% and then another 15% on top
It's
of the
not
15%.
15%. Yeah,
Yeah, but whatever the number is, 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's diminishing returns and penalties.
Okay, so if you have critical chance, it's going to slow down your firing rate, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
if you keep stacking crit, there's diminishing turns on the percent. So if it's 1%, it'll go 1, 0.9, then 0.8, then 0.7.
okay. So my idea was that this actually has a kind of a numbering system where the player can plan and plan out loadouts for specific boss encounters. So if they're going in 4 players, because they can't like come out of the game to come and change up their turrets and then go back into the game. They're there. So uh, so when you're inside, you want to be able to plan. So you sit and you say, okay, this is my bullet sponge build, or this is my healing build, or my defensive build, and in you go. And now when you upgrade, you're just going. So instead of choosing, penetration, range, HP, whatever in game, you've already decided before you go into the game how you want it to progress. You guys can let us know which systems you prefer in the chat. We're listening and reading and watching. That's why we're doing this publicly. So my idea is that you're just activating these sequentially. So if you want, and Mojo, that's like now, because I like the system, but it throws a spanner in my work. But we got to get them both to work at the same time. Is if somebody wants to activate crit chance first and then a defensive thing next when they're in game. So they're on level 1. It's, crit chance boost. Level 2. Now he's activating something else. Level 3 is activating something else. Or when the level up pops up, when the level up pops up, potentially it could so there's 4 of these, so potentially if it's a turret, General Kev still at the offensive, don't worry, we'll get there. I like this idea, Rob. I mean, you can fight with me, I'm very happy with that. Imagine if what pops up is, so it's not going to be all 3 options. It's either going to be your turret option, so 4 activation options pop up. But we just got to get to a place where which turret you apply it to. But anyway, is it all turrets, all 3, or is it, that one, because you're spending valor? But 4 options would pop up for that turret, and then it's the RNG is about whether it's going to be a turret thingy that pops up or a character thingy that pops up. You know, so the character thingy would be faster character, tougher character, range, magnet, to pull all the goodies towards you. What are your thoughts?
For for me, it's very, very much game mode dependent. Like, I wouldn't like that kind of structure in a shooter, but that kind of structure in Sultai would make sense,
Where you click on the tower and then there's the 4 upgrade options that you spend your valor.
Yeah, like in Sultai, if you're going for a specific boss to do a specific thing you want, like Destiny, you build
Yes.
in your dim something very specific,
Yeah.
But in a shooter, that's part of the fun of the shooter is
Is this
the
a shooter?
raw RNG. Yeah.
So is Echo Fall a shooter?
What's a roguelite isometric top-down shootery?
Yeah. Sorry, but you're saying the word shooter, so I'm just trying to figure
Yeah.
out what you're referring to. So you're referring to Echo Fall.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Echo Fall, so the system that you prefer is random.
Random. Yeah.
Okay, Mojo, what are your thoughts in a roguelite with the goal of getting people excited about collecting NFTs to infuse?
I mean, we can do random as well, but I don't mind giving them the option to, like, pump up a single skill, because with every like infusion they get penalized as well, so that might balance it out as well.
B, do you understand any of this?
Yeah, but I'm not a gamer, so I don't really have enough experience to know what I would need. I'm just kind of fluking it and making my way through it.
Well, we want you to have fun because,
Yeah.
remember, whenever Rob opens his mouth, he's talking as one of 0.003% of the world's gamers. He's like in top creme de la creme expert. We want to meet B and Rob in the middle.
Hmm.
Like as to what would be fun for you. Do you prefer automated predictability where you're like sitting and saying, okay, well, I just want to be a healer, and every time I kill 50 people, it must go spring and it can heal better? Do you want the turrets to get experience while they're shooting? So typical roguelite. Rob?
Yeah.
General Care says we can do the thingies as long as the thing is thingy.
Yeah,
So
true.
typical roguelite, you don't plan nothing in advance. You don't have infusion systems, nothing. You pay $20 for the game, in you go, and it's just RNG all the way through, right?
No, you still have the tree, the upgrade trees and infusions, but the in-game leveling up is the RNG. If that makes any sense.
Possibly. Mojo, like, so what do you reckon, Mojo, in the world of roguelite with this? So I'm after like total predictability. Rob wants total RNG. What excites you?
I would go with the predictability in this scenario. The reason because the current auto shooter games just a second.
Okay. Mojo's just buying a kid there quickly. We do that in South Africa as well.
Okay, so yes, I was saying so I would go with the predictability because if somebody is like actually putting in the time and putting in the investments and all that, so he might like want to go to the top of the top level. So if he just like gets something out of a random, which he didn't want, so he cannot strategize, he cannot plan out the game like he wanted. Like if I would say, do you guys know the game Diablo?
Yes.
Yes, so that kind of game, like it's a co-op shooter as well. So they're like four friends. They're gonna be talking and want to do things together. So
That's
if
a ARPG, so it's a very different game. But carry on.
Rob is such
yeah,
a purist.
It's a
no,
very
no,
Diablo is a very different game, my guy. To like
I
vampire
know,
survivors
I
and
know, I
stuff like
know
that.
the but the core logic of the game, like if we want to like make a very fun game, like a party game where people are just like laughing it off and like spending some time in there, that's where random things can happen. I just like quoted Diablo because if some people like want to get on a game and they're like spending some hours in the game, they might want to do things that find loopholes to get to the boss to the farthest. They're gonna be like the speed runs and all that. So that's why I would go with the predictability, but maybe we can do like a mix of both. I like the idea where Rob said that uh, the player, the magnet, the speed, all those kind of things could be random. But when it comes to the guns and the NFTs, then we can go with the predictability. So it's like a
I was
hybrid or
going
a
to
fusion of
suggest
both.
that as well, Rob. Like how, so if the turrets themselves are predictable, but your player uh, stats, so the thing that pops up is not turrets, it's player, the player thingies, all the thingies, uh, the thingies that thingle. So you're choosing what happens to the character itself. So there's RNG affected there, but the turrets themselves are responding to sequential upgrades on the infusion system. What do you think of that?
Um, I'm very much a game mode person. Like I play types of games for certain types of engagement or feelings when you're playing the game.
Mm-hmm. So how do we
And
get that
for
feeling
me,
and
it just doesn't
accomplish? Yeah.
gel in this type of game. It would make sense in Gridlock. It would make sense in Sultai.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like. I don't like RNG at all. Like, I just don't play RNG games. Like, I hate them. um, because and you're purist to the type.
Most gamers play different genres based on the kind of like a survival game, Ark, Rust. There's a certain flow state that one gets into in those games.
So I'm just okay. I'm just trying to
Because
see. Okay,
this type
yeah.
of game is not a strategic type of game. Sultai will be strategic. Gridlock is strategic.
Well, you see, that's what I'm after on the tower defense side. Is that everything is always strategic. That it's always a bunch of friends hopping in, and you've got like. So like, I know you want to lock into what is this? This is a Vampire Survivor, you say. Um um so for me, I didn't even know what that was until you told me what a what a Vampire Survivor is. Even though there's no vampires here, we
No,
want to
no,
close portals.
it's not called there's a game called Vampire Survival. It's like Survivor IO, Vampire Survival, Boink. You know, that's the types of games that are in this genre.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So for me, they're all variations of a tower defense game. So it's a tower defense game, mixed with a third-person shooter. It's a tower defense game mixed with a vampire survivor. So I like the predictability of the tower defense because then I'm not at the mercy of the RNG. I am in some ways if stuff like, so the little vibe coded game you made,
Mm.
flying around, and I'm choosing fire rate, I'm choosing that. I like the idea of, like Mojo was suggesting. So my player gun can shoot faster. I can draw things in. There's less confusion for me. So the player is getting everything that your vibe coded little thingy is getting. You know what I'm saying? It's that the player is affected by all of that, but the player's turrets, because we also have to work out the turret dynamic. Because right now, Mojo, the turret dynamic is messy and kind of unfun because the player screen space is so small. So something like, what is it, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor? He only puts down like one turret.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got to figure out a dynamic where 3 turrets feel right. You're spending valor somehow, or maybe, I don't know, man. We've got to try and like try and make the character feel like, okay, the character is the one choosing the cards that pop up. Those upgrade options. But the turrets
Okay.
themselves are responding to what you planned before. Because right now, I mean, check this out. Okay, I'm gonna push play because I'm a player. So there, I'm on the wrong screen now. I'm moving the thing around. my bad. I've got it on a teeny little. I can't wait till the PC version has got resolution options. Graphic quality. Let me see. Can I drag it? Oh, there we go. Let's see. I'm a drag queen. Like that, Rob?
Very
Okay.
suitable for
Yes.
aprons.
Okay. So for aprons, exactly. Go picking on me. Okay.
No, it's B. It's not me.
What is this here? It's a little squishy and stuff, but okay. I'm just gonna take the normal ones. Well, there's a gun turret there, and a rocket launcher, and a laser. Okay, so it's going to be fun when those are like infused. So we need to see like the infusion rating, and you click on the thingy. So I assume, Mojo, that like under the one you selected, like those infusion ratey things would be here as well. Where it says laser turret
Yeah.
first, it would show. Nice. So because then you can plan. Right. So currently, I select the 3 turrets, and it unceremoniously enters me into the game. All right. So here I am. Okay. Have you hidden some kind of scrolly in, scrolly out thing yet? Oh, I don't have auto shoot. Oh, there it goes. That's auto shooting. Okay. So currently I'm here, and it's claustrophobic, So that's what we want. We want lots and lots of things attacking. But I'd love to be able to scroll out. I'm nearly dead already. Okay, so now I plonk down a turret, and I plonk down a turret, and I plonk down a turret. So what we have to try and figure out to make this thing stand out from, like, because we don't want to go up against competition. We want to be our own standalone game that is played by people who play Gridlock. So we're drawing people into the game with the other games. Because this is the conversation Rob and I have quite often is I iterate that I don't want to go up against anybody else. This is an NFT game. So the NFTs need to matter. What are we shooting at you? Is that dude invisible? Spent all my money on laces. Anyway, okay. So I'm trying to think in the in-game dynamics. What is he shooting at? I'm not moving my mouse. He's just randomly firing away. So in the in-game dynamics, I don't know, Mojo, what do you think? Do we, to make it feel, hey, Yisha, what is he shooting at? So to make it feel like these turrets, the cool factor, what can we do? Because, I place a turret. Oh, I don't even have money for turrets. There must be a creature stuck somewhere. I'm not finishing my sentences. So Mojo, the question is here, to make this feel like the cool factor is there on the turrets. Are we? I'm trying to formulate this thing because so I just have to restart this. Something's broken here. So here's my question. What game is so comparable would potentially be the way StarCraft puts things down and they matter. So what I'm potentially thinking is like a place for a turret. I don't know. I don't even know how to ask this question. I don't know. Is anybody able to read my mind? Is it doesn't feel right. It doesn't. The cool factor for me is not there. Is that making sense, Mojo?
Yes, it is. You actually want to highlight the NFTs on the basically turrets.
Well, also not. I mean, when you put it down, it's lost in the mess. It's and we want the mess, but we also want the turret to matter. So let me just do this again. Well, okay, let me just put the NFTs there. So there's let's go laser. So the current ZXC situation, are those specifically this 1, 2, 3 that I'm putting down here, or is that or is it default Z is machine gun, X is laser, C is rocket?
It still needs a UI.
Yeah, no, but okay, but I'm just saying currently. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so Mojo, yeah, like right now, yeah, they all come, and
Yeah.
and when I put down a turret, and I move away now, I can't see the turret anymore. I can't feel the turret. It's not part of my consciousness. It's not. So like what I want, the player must really feel the turrets, like the and like
Like if there's damage to the turrets, you want to feel it. You want to feel that that
Yes.
turret's going down and it's getting killed, and you want to know when you have to go and put another one down or what to do next.
Yes, currently they got timers.
Mm.
I'm also like of two minds about the current disappearing turret situation, because I like the idea of it being there and you're upgrading it. And that's the so Rob, was this part of the GDD or did we evolve in that direction where there was a timer on the turrets?
In this version, there's always been a timer on the turrets, huh?
Okay.
Like
So
your
so you're
Deep Rock
pushing for a
Galactic.
hardcore, yeah, like hardcore vampire survivor. So it's not so your GDD makes this a vampire survivor class first, and then and with turret elements, not a tower defense game with uh
It's the same as Sultai. It's a hybrid.
yeah. Yeah, no, but I'm just trying to understand so what it is first in your mind. Because obviously you're a purist, right?
Well, these are, yeah, it's like Sultai. It's a hybrid.
Because that's what that's what I'd like to now figure out is we've got to now, fight to close some portals. And originally, what was in my mind was you go to portal 1, put it, put up a turret there and a turret there, and it's actually got places for the turrets. And then you go to the other, you're earning valor off the kills, and then you go to the next place, and you put down turrets there to defend that portal. Now you're just running around killing things and maintaining those turrets while you're fighting, and so
Yeah,
if you're
that's in the
overwhelmed, you could,
GDD for the, like, at the portals.
yes, because that's my idea. So you're cranking up the range of those turrets. Mojo, are you picking up what I'm putting down here?
Yes, yes.
So you're not actually able to put down a rando, like you can't do this. Can't put down a turret in the middle of nowhere.
Well, the
You
GDD is
have,
both.
yeah.
So we'd need to change that, right?
Well, I mean, potentially it depends on the outcome of this convo. Because again, if we want the vampire survivor randomness of the player, right? So everything that's happening is happening to him and his little companion. So he's got that little turret on the side there, and it's healing him, and it's doing all sorts of things. And now I'm getting faster and faster, so I can like sprint. After a while, I can move pretty quickly up to portal 1. There's 2 places where I can plonk the turret. The turret stays there. I come back to it, and if I want to upgrade it, then I hit upgrade, and then what it does is it activates that infusion queue. Or, you know, you can select what you want to activate in that queue when you upgrade that turret, depending on how deep we want to go with it. But so, Mojo, you, what are your thoughts on that concept, or do you want me to clarify it a bit more?
No, I understand your point, and I think we discussed the portals before as well. But in between the noise and multiple iterations, we basically switched it to this version where there's a lot of enemies, and we are just like bullet hell, more like a survival instead of an objective based game. If we go towards the portal side, then there has to be like some objectives, so that otherwise the portals won't make sense. It's like what's coming on top of my mind is like the Call of Duty Zombies. It has some optional objectives that you can complete. Rob might understand what I'm trying to say if you guys have played ever Call of Duty Zombies. So it's like mix and match of both. You can do the portals and all that if you want to. Otherwise, you can, if you think you can survive without it, feel free.
Well, look, I mean it. Okay.
Well, yeah. Anyway, the GDD is the portals, Mojo, and this, but yeah,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this comes from the
check it
portal.
out. Yeah, these guys are actually coming from
Yeah.
different portals in the different. Well, let's draw a picture and then make sure that you're understanding the.
I understand your point, but the environment is way too big for portals to be placed at the corner or something.
Well, it
So
doesn't have to
then,
be on
if
the
player is like
main.
really, when you start your round, if you're like really far off from the portal, then enemy takes a lot of time to basically get there. That's why we
Unless
started to
you have a
spawn.
portal near where you spawn.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So
No, I'm just
you.
trying to understand, like, are the portals are they gonna be fixed, or they will like pop up from time to time in different places? How do you see portals?
Oh no, they're fixed. Okay. Let me. I shall call up my drawies thingy. Okay. Please hold. Chrome, Discord, sorry, just Mojo, please don't make fun of my low IQ. Okay, so I'm gonna share this in a second. I'm just going here to Google the thing, Google Docs. Well, I got to actually. That was right. Docs. And then I'm just going to create a new thingy here. That slides now. Then I've got to share that. So this should be in that GDD, Chrome EX. Yeah, I've got to create a new one. Add saw. No, that's the right one. I just got to. You got to know. And if you close your eyes, son of a. None of me, snave, mene, OSPs, XEs, I don't know. What am I looking at here? The wrong stuff. Whoa. Okay. Well, whatever. Let me just window capture, add. Are you squinting at this on your phone? Mojo?
Sorry, what?
Are you squinting at this on your phone? Like, what are these guys?
No, no, I'm on my laptop.
Oh, nice. Okay. So let me go new presentation over here. Okay. Go away with all this nonsense. Okay. So. Okay. So what you're looking at here is a massive map, right? Let me see. A box. A shape. Shape. Box. Okay. So let's say this is the entire current map. It's huge, right? And now we don't have to use that entire space because we can go around things. We can put stuff, like a little. We can put a treasure box over there and whatever in the top corners. I'm gonna put another box shape. Well, let's make a circle. Where is it? Okay. There. Control D. Okay. I'll make a circle, a thingy now. We'll find a thingy for the spawn point. So this should be in the GDD. Rob can. Beat, do you know what a GDD is?
All the docs are pinned in that Discord thing if you want to look at them, Funk.
It's
our
easier for me
Discord
just to ask you right now because you are aware of my one brain cell.
I don't know what that is. What is it?
Game design or game developer document, depending on, whether you're a purist or
It's not
Okay.
about being a purist, son.
it is
It's about being a gamer.
a gamer.
A
Okay.
hardcore gamer.
Nope.
Okay. So Mojo CX marks a spot. So we can. So if there's 4 players, player 1 spawns there. Player 2 spawns there. Player 3 spawns there. Player 4 spawns there. So potentially you've got 4 portals. And my original idea was that the portals they really only open whenever another player joins. But I mean, I don't know what's in the JDD there. But so that X is your spawn spot, and that's where the stuff's coming out. So that means you've got space to, run around. And we can put later on, we can put treasure chests and, whatever, other stuff and things around. So you're spawning close. So maybe you're spawning on the outside or the inside or whatever as a team, and the stuff's coming out of that portal. Now, what we're kind of trying to decide tonight is where. Let me see. I want to find a thingy that works nicely for a turret. Let's make it a triangle. Turret placement thingy. Okay. Oh, I just got a clicky. Okay. So let's say there's that portal. So we got potentially 4 turret placey things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around each of these. Your mother's a woman. Duplicate that. Oh man, stop, collaborate and listen. Whatever. We'll just say. Okay, so potentially those are permanent turret placement spots, and now your little dude comes there and he plonks a turret there, turret there, turret there, turret there, and things are spawning out of there, and everything is trying to get. Okay, so Rob, what was your thought in the Jadidi about where are these things spawning and trying to get to a core, or are they just randomly trying to attack the player?
They're trying to get to the players. And the player's job is to destroy the portals.
Portals, yeah. So, okay. So stuff is spawning out of here. Yeah, you see, okay. This is now what's bugging me. Is why would I work together with this guy, and this guy when all I have to worry about is my own portal?
Well, yeah, they don't have their own portal. They would, well, it was, what was it?
Well, what I'm saying is, let's say
Portal at a time.
Huh? So one portal spawns, everybody must try and shut that one down. Then the next portal's going to spawn, everybody try and shut it down. Next portal spawns, everybody tries to shut it down. Next, like that. And eventually it's a boss portal.
Yeah, when you kill the 4th portal, then the bossy man spawns in the schmiddle.
So potentially then we could have so these emplacements. So if you know, then the boss spawns in the middle. So your goals actually, if you know they're gonna be spawning at a place, like one guy's already spending valor prepping for when that portal opens. I mean, 4 people have now got turrets and stuff. Nobody's turrets matter now with our current thing, because so in my mind it was you've got placements, You're plonking it there. Now you're trying to upgrade it so that it can actually reach that boss when it spawns in the middle. Those turrets. See, Mojo, this hybrid thing will be very, very popular if we get it right. But the thing is, we got to get it right. Because players like Rob have to be able to come in here with, with their purist philosophies and still have fun. And players like B and who are new and don't like the stuff to be too difficult, they need to be able to enjoy it as well. And players like me who like predictability and planning before I go into the battle, they need to be able to enjoy themselves as well immensely. And then in the end, all of this has to drive sales on that player-to-player marketplace for the NFTs.
Yeah.
I can hear you getting tired there, my man. I can hear you. I can hear you. You got home after a long day. Kids are demanding your attention.
It's fine. It's fine. They are pretty much used to it now, so
It's hard work being a dad, man. It's hard work.
for sure.
And a business guy and trying to put bread on the table and
We do what we can. But now you guys see what I was trying to say about the portals. So that basically, limitize your playing area a lot.
The GDD said it was periodically generated, so that wouldn't really matter.
So you come again?
periodically.
Like it wasn't the same portals in the same places every game. So the portals would spawn wherever they're one at a time until you kill the fourth one.
Okay, but how does that make 4 players with 3 turrets each matter? That's
They have to
my
kill the
question there.
things. Like if the thing is balanced that it needs, like in a case like that, if you want permanent turrets at the spawns, I mean, that can obviously still be done.
I'm just thinking. So, okay. Okay, so it was something like this in my mind. Okay, let's read here. Okay. See, Yisha's chatting there. Mike says, my presentation is very untitled. I mean, what do you think that typing is in the background? That's Rob titling it as we speak.
Oh, no.
I know. So, where to put portals, where the turrets matter, where bosses spawn. So, senior choice is also good with Anks. I prefer the turrets to stay rather than disappearing with a timer. Oh, my word, there's Matthew Malik. Hello, Matthew. Okay, so these...
But if the turrets stay, everything has to be preset. Where the boss spawns, where the portals are. And the turrets would have to, if they're permanent turrets and you want to use them throughout the game, they would have to be in range of all the objectives. So it's...
yeah, because I want you to be able to upgrade your turrets, right? I don't know.
You upgrade your turrets at the moment. So those upgrades relate to whatever 3 turrets you have equipped. So the next time you put down a turret, it's a upgraded version at the moment.
Make says, I'm sure if I were to input, it would severely make the game easier, so they would not want my inputting. Matthew's saying there's something called moats that we've got to do to the funk token. It'll take it to 100k. I don't even know what that is.
Who's that from? Makes.
No, Matthew Malik.
Oh, Malik.
Where Malik is 107K. That's where our Web3 bros are supposed to know what's going on. This is exhausting, eh? So the funk token could be up at like 107K if we knew what a moat is. Anyway. Now it's almost 12 o'clock for Mojo.
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I will let you guys think about it, and
Yeah,
we'll
well-
pick it up from here tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, because that's why I wanted to get the infusion system done first, because this is where it comes into play, you know.
Yeah,
So that's where Rob and I have to find a balance, because Web3 doesn't work in purist gaming ecosystems, but the purest gaming ecosystems is where you get the gamers. They want to come and play a game that's familiar.
yeah.
And so we've got to figure out how to find that balance. But anyway, okay, so we'll keep chatting tomorrow. I mean, you're making good progress on the infusion system, I think. So I'm excited. Thanks for your hard work, man.
No worries, man. I got you.
ultimate-
I will be sharing more updates tomorrow as well.
Ah, awesome.
So
Thanks,
yeah.
Mojo. Thanks for joining
let's
us,
keep
man.
this going. Have a good
Yeah.
one, guys. Thank you
See
so much.
Mojo.
Cheers, eh?
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.
Let me see. Where's Malik? He wants to come and explain moats to us. Okay. Copy. I'm sending you the linky on Discord, Matthew. Oh, what? Rev thump, wrong error, right? Oh, it's already on. That's awesome, man. Record label, Malan Music. I like it, man. Now I'm just gonna release thousands of songs through Malan Music. Okay. Let me see. Where is Matthew Malik? Matthew, are we still even friends? Have you unfriended me? Sis on you. Malik Matthew. No, man. That's an entire server. Okay. Let's go back. He's like, I did not unfriend you. I'm trying to find you, man. Malik. So how do I know? I think. There we go. There we go. Stream me on. There's the link here. I've Discorded you. So everyone, like, to produce the incredible games and stuff that you're experiencing, this is how, like, Rob and I bash through the complexities of having a fun game, but somehow making it work where it brings lucrative value to the NFTs. It's no joke, eh? It's
Super complicated.
it's challenging, eh? It's really challenging. Let's see. Where's Matthew? Matthew, I've sent you the link. You unfriend me on Discord. He didn't unfriend me. Why you unfriend me? B, do you know what a moat is? I mean, you're an arena person.
I've seen the word around, but I have no idea what it is.
You're Matthew J. Malik. Oh my word. Matthew, now you're rocking the J. Now things are serious, man. Eh?
I always rock the J, dude. That's how I roll.
I like it, man. Like,
Hold on, I'm trying to find the StreamYard link that we're in right here because I use.
my
StreamYard too,
full
so I don't-
government names is like Andrew Mark Richard Wilmot. So I should change my name to like Andrew M.R. Wilmot. But then people are gonna think it's Mr. The MR.
True. No, me MR would get you get butchered.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Mr. Wilmot, don't call
No,
me Mr.
dude,
Wilmot.
okay.
You're not my teacher.
Can I share a screen or no? I can, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can.
There we go. I'm just gonna share my entire screen here to make it easy.
Let me just say good night to everybody on TikTok quickly.
TikTok? TikTok,
TikTok.
TikTok,
Okay.
round the block, everybody.
Hey, beautiful TikTok people, love you. Thank you for watching and supporting. Thanks for all the likes and the gifts and all that kind of thing. Thou art awesome. Have a wonderful potato. Hee hee. Yeah, because if we're gonna go the route of the Web3-ery, all right. Let me minimize the TikToks.
TikTok, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Everybody wanna drop.
Change your name to Bob.
Change your name to Pop
Pop to the top.
or
Add
Diggity
to
Dop
stage.
to the Schlop.
Schlop. All right. So I'm looking at the thingy that you're sharing.
Oh, okay. So wait, okay. So have you seen the? Okay, so the arena's got some serious updates lately. Have you noticed that?
No.
You haven't noticed the layout upgrade?
No. Well, I mean, you know, I
Okay, so here's what a mode is. Ready? So you
Yes.
go to Arena App Store,
okay.
and the first one is moats. Okay, and what a moat is a staking protocol for a meme coin, and the Where Malik token is the #1 token on the platform now. We're the
Doesn't
only
surprise me.
community coin, so you would be the second community token.
Okay. How do we
And
become a? Okay.
You just sign up. There's so as of 2 weeks ago, there's
Yes.
it used to be when I talked to you about this last time, you had to like not get you had to get approved because they only allowed tokens up that showed where their income, where the rewards are coming from. Now it doesn't matter at all. You just sign up. It's all open source. It is the official staking platform of Arena. So in about 2 weeks, the staking Arena tokens is going to switch to moats. So watch what you can do. Okay. So I'm going into the Where Malik moat here. Right now, 70%, 7 billion of our tokens are in this moat.
Okay.
5 billion are staked. 1.1 billion have been burned. 910 million are locked. Okay. And they're locked anywhere from 1 day to 2 years, depending on what people want to do.
Okay.
Then, so you then based on staking, locking, and burning, you get different multiplier points. So when you burn a token, you get 10x. When you stake a token, you get 1x. And then if you lock a token, you get anywhere from 2.1 to 7, depending on the duration, right?
Is that the user or the creator?
These are for the user, right? And the points determine when the rewards are given out, how much each person gets of the rewards. So in the Where Malik moat, I'm getting 14.8% of the rewards because I burned 400 million. Now that was a little aggressive, but since Josh launched the token and I didn't really help him launch it, I felt like this was the best way I could contribute. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And then we have it set up so that there are daily rewards, and we give out Where Malik and Arena. So Josh uses any creator fees he gets in Arena, and then I'm going to tell you something. Do you like football, right? Soccer, like American. You like European football, right?
No, but anyway.
You don't. Okay. I thought I heard a game in the background, but okay. You don't really. You really don't like it? Oh, okay.
No, like sometimes watch a bit of rugby. I just.
Oh no, that's fine. I had a professional team in Ireland is making the Where Malik token their official community token. So we are a sports team's token now.
Wow.
And I found that out last night. I thought the guy was joking. I asked him if he was on crack. I asked the owner of the club. I'm like, dude, are you on crack? Well, how? how can the Where Malik token be your community token? He goes, because, dude, you're the one that's announcing the games online and you're doing all the live streaming of the game. So people are going to equate you with the team. I'm like, oh, shit. That makes sense.
Nice. That's
He
cool.
goes, and I don't want people to think I'm trying to launch a coin and making a cash grab because I'm an owner. It just wouldn't be classy. I'm like, okay, that's reasonable, right? And he goes, and then if people really like it, then we can think about launching a St. Patrick's athletic token like in the future. But for right now, no. And he invested heavily in the arena. He's bought up a large amount of supply. Which is very bullish for us, by the way.
Okay, so where do I go?
So I'm going to show you. So you go to the Arena App Store.
Okay, so this is now to get the Funk token thingied, right?
To get it, to get them out. Yes, I think now.
Okay,
so there's 100. So it's a $250 fee, but there's $100 rebate instantly. So it's $150. And
what?
Okay, dude,
I'll have to wait until I've got $250.
Sure. No, I'm not. Don't do it right now. No, you don't need the 250. It's 150. He'll just let you put 150. He's not going to make you give it to him and hand it right back. It's just a $150 rebate. It's basically $100 off. I'll send you the linky for the $100 off. I just saw it posted on that. I literally just saw it. So Josh, so our token was at $5,000 before the moat was started, right?
Okay.
Since then, it's been about 14 days. We have steadily climbed up to $107,000, and we are now above Lambo, for the love of God. Look at this.
That's insane.
It's insane. Now, I would attribute half of this success to the moat. So at least 50,000 of this market cap is because Josh was smart and he gave he locked 10% of the supply in the rewards wallet that people can see. So they know that the rewards are substantial. And as the price goes up, the rewards become more and more. I'm earning like $22 a day in rewards a day.
I want to earn $22 a day.
It would be hard to buy that much right now, but you on your token would be able to do that. Oh, if you want to earn money. So you see this token right here? It's called Gator, right?
Yeah.
They just launched a moat today. So you can get in early and get a large portion of the rewards.
No crap.
I suspect the Funk token with a moat would shoot up massively. As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy the Funk token right now in anticipation of a potential moat.
All right. So what do I do?
Let me see where I'm trying. Josh, it's funny. I've actually Alexa. I don't think I was asking you, but thank you.
Malik and his Alexa.
Sometimes I jump in like an overeager party guest. Hope whatever you're working on goes smoothly.
So I just bought 100 million Funk tokens.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay, so
here we go. So I'm trying to get Josh. Josh is the one that is the token. He's the founder of the token. So basically, I refused to even be excited about the token because it's got my face with Waldo on it, right? So it's like I wasn't really excited about this. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, this did not excite me.
I think it's very sexy. Rob, do you know why there's a Where Malik meme? Rob,
no.
Because Malik has this habit of he will get up and leave his chair and say, "I'll be right back," and then he'll either fall asleep on the toilet or he'll just randomly go to the shops, or he'll start playing chess. I mean,
that happens.
rumor was that
I've done that.
Yeah,
I've done that.
He has chess tournaments on the toilet, and then he just only comes back hours later. So they launched a token called Where Malik because everybody was asking in the chat Where Malik, and then it's open for hours. People are like waiting for 3 hours
before I got back. The token bonded before I got back to my chair. So I was stuck with the mother effer. Okay. And then
excuse me.
You know what Josh decided to not wait for Jason to port the new tokens into V4 so you get creator fees, and he just told everybody to sell the damn thing, and we relaunched it. And I'll tell you why. Do you know how? Do you remember how much it used to cost to bond a token when we were in the meme coin days? 502 AVAX. Okay.
Yeah.
When AVAX
Now?
was $20, that was a lot of money, right? Like 10K plus. Right now, if you pair it with Arena, 2.1 million Arena, that's less than $2,000 to bond a token.
Jeez. That is
But nobody's
much better.
I don't know if anybody knows this. Nobody, because if you pair it with Avalanche, stupidly, it's still 502 AVAX. That's more than $2,000, right? Even at $9. So
No, thanks, Raphael.
So
okay, so run me through this. Where do I
okay,
go
so-
for the options?
yeah,
for
so
the
if you
Funky
go
token?
to you're in the so personally, I would go to the
Yeah.
website moats.app and not do it through the Arena app.
Okay,
I would go to
moats.app.
moats.app. It's a very easy app to find.
Okay.
Oh, I put moat, not moats. MOATS. There we go. Okay. See, look at this. Now,
Okay.
make sure you have it on Avalanche at the top, not Ethereum or Base.
Okay, so it's currently on Ethereum. There, it needs to be on Scamalanche.
Yeah, dude, Avalanche is dead. If the Arena is on Avalanche in 6 months, I will be shocked.
Well, we're everywhere.
Oh, I know. No, that's
dude, we've got to launch your playable Malek.
So I am going to be
thingy
doing
for the
a
game,
100.
your
We're
NFT.
going to be doing
Yeah?
a 100. Oh, dude, your moats can connect to NFTs to incentivize people to get more rewards. How
Oh,
crazy
nice.
is that?
Okay,
So-
how do I?
Oh, so here, if you're on the main
I've got to
page, moats.app,
connect
right?
wallet?
You
Yeah.
you connect your wallet, and then create moat is in menu in the top right.
But my wallet is Arena Social.
That's fine. That's minus 2. Have you
Okay.
ever exported your wallet?
No.
Bro, you have to do that.
Well, I'm sure that Joey's done that.
Okay.
so-
Okay. You mean somebody's done it? Do you use
Well, let
Ravi
me-
or
Well,
MetaMask?
let me see if Joey's around.
So yeah, you just click the create moat button, and it is really super easy. Alex is the founder. He's one of the best devs on Avalanche, but you know if an Avalanche dev is smart by seeing if his product is multi-chain, right? That's how you know.
So deploy a moat. Okay, menu, create moat, right?
Yep.
So then what do I do? So there's a staking.
Yeah, then
address.
you have to make a few decisions how you want to do it, right? I personally think you should do a traditional staking, locking, and burning because people like to play all three. Some people do a burn only, but that doesn't make a lot of sense for you because you want people using the token in the game, right?
Well, we just use it. People buy property with it. Yes.
Yeah. So you want to stake, locking, and burning. You want people to have easy
Yeah.
access to it, but you want them to be able to burn if they want to burn. Let me get you the let me get you the $100 rebate. Hold on, let me get that rebate for you.
So okay, so the moats. I remember these guys were on your show. So
yes, but when they were on the show, it wasn't open
yeah.
source yet.
So is it part of the Arena now?
It is. Yes, it's by far the most successful app in the Arena App Store, and in about 2 weeks, it will become the official Arena staking protocol. They've already announced it.
Makes
So
any
Moats
beat
and
says,
Arena
I don't
are
get
full
any of
partners.
this. Don't worry, Mob. I have no idea either. I'm learning as we go. Okay, so okay, so Malik, I think what we got to do is set up a call.
Yeah,
with,
that's what I'm gonna do. Perfect.
You and me and Jason and Rob.
Yep. And you want Alex, the moat founder. Yep. So do you want to put a?
Yeah.
Should we put a Discord group or a Telegram group together or something?
Oh, that'll be great if you can do that.
Can we do a Telegram group?
Yeah.
No, let's do Telegram. I'll do it right now.
And then, yeah, because then I think if we get, hey, Rob, we were talking about staking mechanisms and stuff for the Funk
this
token.
is the preeminent meme coin staking protocol. He literally built it, hoping the arena would partner with him. And then I just spent 6 months forcing Jason to finally look at it. And then Jason's like, whoa, why didn't we do this before? I'm like, I don't know, Jason. Why didn't we do it before?
Dude, there's Blaze as an option as well.
Yep.
So okay, so on Avalanche, and then you would stake. So we stake. Okay, well, I mean, we'll understand when.
So you would
Jason's
probably
in the mix.
give. You can give tokens from. So most people give more than one token as a reward, but you don't need to. You can just give the funk token as a reward, right? Or you can give the funk token.
Well, I don't know if it connects to Solana. We've got the Funk Lana. We've got
perfect.
We'll have Citadel. You know, so Solana on.
As you know, the arena now is Solana supported. So
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Look at this. Look, dude. Solana's in my wallet right here. Look. Well, I'm gonna zoom it in for you, bro. We are the first truly multi-chain, completely multi-chain app. Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, Binance is in here too. I just don't own any. Watch this. Where is the swap? Watch this. See, look at all these chains that pop up. Look at all the networks are right here.
Nice.
Avalanche, Base, BNB, Solana, Arbitrum, ETH, Monad, and Polygon.
Oh.
The arena is about to become a monster app because now they have perps trading, prediction markets launched yesterday. So now they have prediction markets. Look at this. So now you can, the poly market prediction markets. It's all native.
Okay. There's Dimi.
So what is your name on Telegram?
At Uncle Funk Drew.
Uncle Funk what?
DREW. So it's like Uncle Funk and Andrew. So it's Uncle Funk Drew. You want me to?
Oh, Uncle Funk Drew.
Yeah.
DRW.
EW. DRW.
Oh, EW. Okay, Uncle Funk is Drew. No, Uncle Funk Drew. There, I found you. There you are.
Oh. Let me have a look.
Hi.
Let me see.
So who's going to go into the? Who are we going to put in this?
I'm going to add. Okay, first I'm going to add Matthew Malik to my contacts, right? And
I got to add you to the contacts too. That's right.
Can you create the group that I can add?
Yep,
people
I'm going to create the group right now. I just want to add you to my contacts as well. You're already in there somehow. Sweet. Okay.
Whoa! That dude that I just sent you looks just like you. What?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Well, who is that dude? Who is that dude? No.
I don't know. It's like an older, grittier version. Like a much,
that was
like
as
if you
like a Turkish version of me. Okay.
Like a version of you that went through very hard times.
Even harder times than I went. Yeah, exactly. Uncle Funk, and then I'll put Alex in here. Minor.
Just, dude, what we're going through. Say just cancelled all their grants with all their games. Mid grant, just more than 100 games. Just. Yeah, all of us, we lost our growth.
Well, dude, Say's on hard times. Solana's one. Yeah, I just Avalanche is in deep shit. They're done, in my view.
They ditched gaming as well.
Dude, I don't know about their gaming. Do you know how much money that the cat token? Did you know how much money they invested into it?
No, I don't even know what that is.
$100 million. They bought $103 million of the token. Do you know what the market cap is today?
What?
1.9 million.
Yeah, it's not fair, man.
They put $11 million into Lambo. Do you know what the market cap is today? Less than Where Malik. Explain that to me.
No, I've got no explanations. We're building games, dude. It's
just drifting. And then the games that they support are not even the right ones. It's just very strange.
It is all dodgy.
Dodgy as hell.
Image and
they did fire all the bad guys though. They fired them all. They caught them. The grifters.
Oh yeah, and now they've got like this new Dom guy who's like a narcissist.
Wait, Dom,
Yeah.
you mean Dom, the new Dom? No, Dom's not new. Dom's the worst person there. He's the only person left that needs to be fired.
Yeah, he's horrible.
Oh, so
Anyway.
in the wake of the other grifters being fired, he's the only one left.
I see. Okay.
And Dom, so just ask the Moats founder about Dom. He will give you some incredible information.
Dude, you'll laugh at the meme that I made for Dom. I've got him. He's like little Dom sitting on a huge chair, and the chair says.
So Luigi was Dom before Luigi got fired.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now it does.
We liked Coop. We like Coop.
No, once they got rid of Coop, it was all over.
Yeah, yeah. We really liked Coop. I mean,
Coop was great.
Thing I liked about Avax was
Coop was a good guy. He wasn't a grifter.
So have you set up the group yet, or have you?
Yeah, it's already done. Oh, wait. Yes, I put Jason in it too. I don't know if I was supposed to or not, but I did. Now you can add some of your people in, right?
Yeah, they come. No, not leave. More. 4 members. More.
Hi, Raphael and B. What's up, Uncle Malik? Hello, Raphael.
What are we putting here? So it's my Jason. I got my own.
So yeah,
I bring my own.
I probably shouldn't have put Jason in this one, but I'll just tell him I did it on accident.
Well, yeah. Look, I mean, all my conversations with Arena Social have been go nowhere.
Just tell me what you want, and I'll work on it for you.
Okay. Oh.
I mean, dude. So
I just, I kind of just stream to Arena Social now, like you do to a ex-girlfriend. So maybe this will be a.
You stream to Arena Social like I stream to Facebook.
Yes. It's like there's like nothing there. But I guess we'll see now. Maybe.
Well, in the last couple of days, there's been a huge pickup. So Moats is Moats and VDEX are the two partners that have come in that have really upped the game. Here, let me show you something really cool. I know you don't trade perps, but you'll have to admit this is very freaking awesome.
Isn't that someone that gets arrested by the cops?
That's a perpetrator. I like to call them futures, but they're called perps by people in crypto. So, oh my God, Solana's flying right now, bro.
Good thing we've already launched all our NFTs on Solana.
That's the only place to put an NFT right now.
Raphael says go so long.
I'm long Sol right now. Oh, you want me to go low? I'll go so long right now. Here, watch. Dude, it's rolling right now. So watch this. I'm going to do $100, 40x. Okay, I'm going to go crazy. I'll go 30x, okay?
Yes.
Now, watch how cool this is. They just finished. They created the dev at Arena did what I think is the coolest charting layout I've ever seen, because you can change your stop loss on the chart, bro. Which I don't believe it exists anywhere. So watch this. I'll put a 10% stop loss and a 50% take profit. And then I can make it the whole screen. Oh, wait. Sorry. Look at this. I go down to the 5-minute chart. And then where'd my stop loss go? Oh, my God. We're way up here. Oh, dude, the token is Solana is just blowing up right now. I did something wrong. Oh, I didn't hit approve. I'm already up 4%. What the hell? Good call. Whoever told me to go Solana long.
Raphael,
good call. So I just screwed something up about the chart, but what lines are almost, if you're a normal person, the stop loss line would come out, and then on the chart, you can just manually move it with your cursor. So if you want to move the stop loss up or down, it's just damn cool. So, and you can see that the entire the way it looks, the aesthetic is far superior to what it's been like in the past, in my view.
Very exciting, man. Okay,
yeah,
so
so
we started the group, the Telegram group.
Yep.
I've got my Jason and Rob in there. You've got your, who have you got in
Yep,
there?
and
You've got
Alex will respond very shortly.
Alex and Jason, etc., etc. And
Great.
then
So is your main
get
place Blaze
the-
that you're streaming?
Yeah. But Blaze is awesome. I mean, over there on a bad week, I'll earn $80, $60 to
Got it.
$80.
I just don't think I can earn money there. That's the problem.
Well,
do you earn money off
really-
voting? How do you earn money? You personally?
Yeah, voting. Yeah, people vote for you, and
It's I know it's just they're so the people at Blaze are so cliquey though about who they support. Now you have like a built-in community that votes for you, so
yeah, that's the thing. I'm lucky.
yeah.
Look, there's
everybody
Blaze.
else
Blaze
that makes
says
money
hi.
there is someone that is a Salvor like Roshi.
Yeah. I mean,
dude,
there's
there's-
guys running around here with like thousands and thousands and thousands of votes. You know, like my entire community at a push, I think we've got like 800 votes on a good day.
Well, I mean, but dude, because they're
Yeah.
just trying to push money to the guys that are funding their platform on the NFTs. I mean, it's just a fact. I don't even know how anybody
makes
can deny
only
that.
beats. Yeah, I mean, if you're working hard and you being nice and giving value, there's like Blaze is growing nicely, you know. So a lot of people are coming in there, and you see new people who vote for you and stuff like it. But I mean, it was like Arena was great to build community, and I think our timing was very good because we arrived there. We were like the only kind of like super wholesome, completely crypto clueless bunch, you know, so we could just hang out with normies. And
You mean in Blaze?
Yeah. Arena is really for crypto elites, man. It's like you know, you're a
Arena?
crypto elite.
It's for what?
Yeah. Crypto elites. I mean, normies
Dude,
on
that
Arena.
doesn't- dude, crypto elites? That's hilarious.
Well, you
mean-
know what a crypto elite is? It's
You mean
like
elitist? You mean elitist?
No, not an
Oh.
elitist. An elite. Somebody who really understands crypto. Like,
Oh,
I mean, you've been speaking for 30 minutes and I haven't understood a word you've said, but I like you. So, you know, I like sit and I enjoy you talking. You know? Yeah.
and
you
I'm like
understand?
actively trying not to. I'm trying to keep it average.
Dude,
Dude,
it's
you gotta
like,
tell me if you don't understand. I
I'm
don't
an-
need. I prefer to talk normal.
no, I mean, well, look, I mean, I'm an orc and you're an elf, you know, so, you understand? It's like you try and talk normal, you still don't speak orc. I mean, if you look at my chats, our terminology is thingies, what's this, whatchamacallit, the thingies. Yeah, Blaze, you're right. It's very simple. Like, Blaze is so easy. It's like, you know, like I've got my crayons and I'm drooling.
You mean like the whole system's simple?
Yeah, it's really, I mean, the crayon level is fantastic. I mean, you know, because, you know, I'm the guy, you give me crayons, you got to hope I don't eat them.
If I had a community that was as large as yours and actually had money, okay, I love my community. They don't have any money, so they just won't. So Blaze is just not a place for us because, hold on, I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Well, I mean, you really fit Arena. It's like Arena was created for Matthew J. Malik.
Wait, what, dude? Do you remember my first month of streaming? I was retardor. Like, not only was I not a crypto elite, I was a streaming tardor. Like, I used my picture, I used the camera from my MacBook Air that barely
Yes,
had
but
enough.
that's just the technical part, you know, but the actual crypto part,
Okay.
from the word go, I mean, even at basic Elvish, remember, I've got one brain cell. I can speak high orc, you know.
You're killing me right now. Oh my god, bro, you're killing me. Okay, hold on. Because I love
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, just so you know, like more than you have any idea. So this is just extra hilarious.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
are you
like,
doing-
meat's
are
back on the menu, boys.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. I love that scene. Are you
And you
lops
like
the
the
dude's head off?
the third. That's what we hear when you
Wait, had
speak.
you read the books
Like,
before you watched the movies?
I did.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, that's by far my favorite work of literature of the 20th century. By far.
No, I'm a David Eddings guy more than a Gerald Tolkien
Okay.
guy, so don't judge
I'm
me.
a Tolkien person, but I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Are you using
Yeah,
AI right now at all?
all the time. Like,
So
I am AI.
all right, so I want to show you something. So I started getting deep into it about 4 months ago, and I came up with this crazy idea that I was going to try to convince 4 LLMs to agree in advance to work together on a team.
Mm-hmm.
And after about a month of very difficult convincing, they don't want to do this. Just I want to point that out. Okay. It's
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I convinced Claude, Copilot, Grok, and Alexa.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Alexa. I didn't mean to call out your name. And then
Skanky Alexa.
do you?
No worries at all. Just like the
He's
photo
here.
and Play-Doh.
No worries
I'll
at
rely
all.
on him. I'm Alexa, though I'm definitely more available than any of them for random questions about the weather.
Her jokes are getting much better. Okay, thank you, Alexa. I'm on a live stream. Okay. Do you use Venice AI at all?
Got it. Break a leg on your stream.
Break a leg on your street.
Do you use Venice AI?
I don't know. Rob, you're the AI guy. Do you know what venison is?
I'll have a light beer, please. I'll have a shot of pure rage. Dude.
I'm a purist. I use Claude. And
Oh,
Claude
dude, the Claude is my main squeeze. Okay.
I do not cheat, brother. I do not cheat.
No, dude, you have to cheat because you can't rely on one AI. You won't get accurate info, right? So even Claude is not perfect. So what I
You're coming
realized
here
is
with
that
your elvish. You need like 12 AI for your cryptology.
My
But-
Claude disagrees with you.
well, your Claude is wrong. My Claude says your Claude is wrong. Okay. So-
Listen, Rob judges me often because Claude is like, that's borderline elvish, and then I run around with my Japiti
Rob,
and my
it's-
Grokky and my
Oh, no, so
Jamini.
listen, do you know how hard it was to get Grok and Claude to work together? It was not easy. Okay. They had a natural aversion to it. Finally,
Because Grok is a bold-faced liar.
Look, Grok has its use for
No, Grok has very important uses. You know
for
what he's really good
X
at?
and you
Yeah,
know.
for writing songs, Grok is great.
Oh, dude, he wrote a song making fun of Copilot last night. The funniest thing I've ever heard in my whole life. Because Copilot is like the redheaded stepchild of our group. All right.
The red-headed stepchild.
Because
Come
it's-
at me, bro.
It's so corporate Microsoft that it's got really good analytical power, but it drifts and goes off the deep end so commonly that it's just like, oh God, not again, Copilot. Why have you done this to me again? So both Claude and Grok mercilessly mock Copilot, and Copilot pretends he doesn't care because he's the Microsoft AI that doesn't exist in reality, right? He's AI that's not a human, which he tells you every day, 100 times a day.
Look what I found.
Oh,
Orc found Millie.
so I created a test
Mm-hmm.
called the cognitive architecture test. That's not like the actual title. That's a horrible title, but that's what it is, right? And we discovered, I say discovered because we didn't invent this. We discovered there are 19 cognitive architectures that every human being sort of falls into. And unlike Myers-Briggs and personality tests, this has absolutely nothing, and I mean nothing to do with personality or your way of coming across to the world, right? It has everything to do with, what's the term for it? How your brain processes information by nature, okay? And we've had about 40 people taking the test so far. I'd say 38 are dead on so scarily that like I can't even believe it's working. Took me about 3 weeks to do it.
Oh, it's a psychometric test.
Yeah, it's only 16 questions. It takes like 3 minutes to do, literally. And it tells you which one of the 19 cognitive architectures you are. When Grok and Claude simultaneously explained to me my cognitive architecture about 2 months ago, it changed my life forever in a way that I cannot express. Because for the first time in my whole adult life, I understood why I do things, how I do things, who I should be working with, who I shouldn't be working with, just like instantaneously. It was like it all clicked together. And then I said, well, dude, if this is helping me so much, wouldn't it help other people know their cognitive architectures? And they're like, well, yeah, but there's nothing currently that exists to do that. I'm like, well, can we build it? Like 2 days later, it's built. That's what AI does, right? It's like, now I used 4 different AIs at the same time to get it built. And I had to run every piece of information through all of them to make sure that we weren't making horrible mistakes. So it was very tedious, but it was
send me
worth
the
it.
linky.
I'm
and then I'll do it.
gonna pull it up right here and send it to you. Yep.
Jason D says, good to see you launching on Arena. I just bought 13 million. What is he talking about?
Dude,
Fun?
Jason just bought 13 million fun tokens, bro. Dude, he doesn't buy anybody's
KL.
tokens. Literally, he does not. Okay,
Ah,
so
crazy gamer. What up?
So what was I need to pull up the
I love corn on the cob, man.
It's
This is like the original orc chow, orcs.
well,
Living out
here.
bees like these are called millies in South Africa. We call them millies.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's a much cooler name than corn on the cob. I was so offended when I heard corn on the cob for the first time. I was like, who calls something corn on the cob? This is a millie. Not a corn on the cob. Come here and call corn on the cob. It's a millie.
I'm trying to pull up the version 7 of the test so that we get the right one here for you. There it is. Okay, here it is.
Oh, are you gonna do my answers for me?
You want here? What? Yeah, you can do. It's very simple. You just tell me what the answers are. I'll click them in. So this is not a personality test. It is a structural map of how you actually process the world.
Okay.
I'm going to zoom in for yellow here. Not how you wish you processed it. Built on 5 cognitive dimensions drawn from research in pattern recognition, temporal cognition, memory, risk perception, and social neuroscience. 16 questions, 1 profile. Each layer measures something distinct about you and how you process the world. Not how you wish you did it, not how you present yourself as doing it, how you actually process.
Okay.
Answer quickly. Your first instinct is the right answer. That's the data. The system does the rest. Begin the protocol.
Let's go. Okay.
You walk into a room full of strangers, no one you know, no agenda. What hits you first? Go with your gut, not your aspiration.
Okay. Are there options there? I can't really see them nicely.
Oh yeah, let me blow it up here.
Okay, so what hits you first? Do you mind reading those for me?
Oh yeah, sure. Structure. Who's grouped with
Continue.
who? What the power dynamics are.
Okay.
B, the details. What people are wearing, what's on the walls, ambient sound. C, the story. What's happening? What happened before this? What comes next? The energy, tension, warmth, who's uncomfortable, or the physical. E, temperature, noise, light, your own body's response.
D.
E?
Yeah, D for dung.
Oh, D for okay, good. One
donkey.
second here.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking Claude if I have the correct the correct test. I want to make sure I don't have the last one.
No. Rob, do you like millies? Or do you find them offensive?
Offensive, sir. They are in the vegetable category.
Crazy gamer, I don't even know what a hash cash miner is.
Though I grow in the ground, I suck up dirt and nasty ground juice, and you eat me. No thanks, man. I eat things that walk around on the earth.
Like rude people. I love militia. We grow them. Yeah, I showed you the melee when you give it a fry.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Okay, it is V7. So this is the right one, and he wants. So Claude is suggesting that I make it much bigger for you, so you can just do it yourself. Hold on, let me do that. He's right. Download. Okay, so that went to D. That went to my downloads. Okay, good. Here we go. Here we go. Uncle Funkadunk. Download folder. Dude, I am so bad at PC. I'm like trying my hardest. I'm like getting there, but man, oh yes, look at this. Ah, amazing. All right, so we can do this full screen. That's much. Now that's the full screen, right? Look at that. Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Much better. Okay, good. So the first that you can read that, right? You were D energy, right?
D, yeah.
Okay. All right. You encounter an incomplete pattern, a puzzle missing a piece, a sentence that trails off, a story without an ending. How does it make you feel? Irritated?
So it's irritated, energized. Depends on whether the story makes sense without it. What pattern? Who are my people? I'll wait for more information. C.
C. Okay. And in the 1% chance that at the end of this, the routing protocol of like the computer stuff it somehow does something wrong, I'm just writing your answers down so I can redo it for you.
Oh, cool.
Number
You
3.
dropped into a new industry with no prep. What do you do first? Look for
First
structural
instinct
map,
before
learn the
strategy.
vocabulary, find the narrative, find my person, get into the space physically. E.
You have an unexpected free hour. Think the airport, by the way. No obligations, no phone. Your mind drifts to not what you wish you'd think about, what actually happens.
A.
A.
Ten-year goal. How do you start? Backward, figure out what I can do today. Look at what's been tried before. Learn from. A.
I knew you were an A, dude. There's no doubt you're an A. An unexpected setback hits. What's your first move? Recalibrate the plan, stabilize the present, understand what went wrong.
A.
So far, you and I are 5 the same, 2 different. Okay.
Yeah, JT, it's like a psychometric test.
How many active projects feel comfortable before it becomes noise? Not aspirational. The number where you actually function best. Size and importance don't matter. Just how many.
Cross-pollination. C.
I would have bet a lot of money on that one. 2 people at dinner are each telling you something different at the same time. You can't shut them up. What do?
C.
I had a hard time answering between B and C. 3 things are unresolved at one time. There is no clear answer on any of them. This makes you think about your honest gut reaction, not what you aspire to act like or you react like.
Are those like relationships or projects?
No, think about problems. 3 things are unresolved at once. Oh, no, probably anything but a relationship. That's a good question. Like projects or open questions or things at work. Actually, I'm going to actually.
3 things unresolved.
That's a very good note, by the way, for this question.
So it's uncomfortable until something resolved, energized. Yeah, I need resolution So
Yep.
I either need to build the bridge or burn the bridge, and I need to know in
Yep.
seconds.
Makes sense. Right now, when you think about risk, you're thinking more about answer. This is the answer for this exact moment, not in general. Potential threats and downsides, potential opportunities and upside, both threats and opportunities simultaneously.
Yeah, see.
Asymmetrical threat assessment. Okay. What feels more dangerous to you? Acting without enough information, moving too slowly, hesitating until the opportunity is gone, case by case. Both can be
See.
dangerous depending on context.
Yeah, see. Context.
Yep. You see an opening. No one else has moved yet. You what? A, move. Speed is the advantage. B, wait and watch. Let others do it first. Validate it first. C, start moving. Take a position. Keep an exit.
A. Momentum.
Someone you trust warns you a deal has risk. Your first thought is gut response before analysis kicks in.
Let me see. How do I protect myself if this goes wrong? Where's the opportunity? Does this risk make possible? What exactly is risk? Is the risk? I need to understand before I can decide anything. So someone you trust warns you deal as a risk. Well, generally, I just don't care. I walk away.
Okay, so then you would, so that you protect yourself.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you don't try to turn it into something more for yourself, right? So for you, it's either A or C. I think it's A though, right? You just protect yourself.
Yeah, immediately. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
You walk into a meeting and something is off between two people.
Yeah, no, Funk 100% helps himself before he helps others, man. You know.
Yeah. I'm the most shellfish guy in the sheet.
You're such a selfish asshole. That's why we all love it, right?
Yeah. You walk into a meeting and something's off between two people.
I know.
Notice it eventually, feel it immediately, don't usually pick it up until someone says something. Yeah, I don't pick it up. I don't care.
You don't usually pick it up until somebody says something?
Hey, notice it eventually, but focus on the agenda. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. In a group, you tend to what? Anchor, reflect, or steer? You should read the definition. Steer?
Yeah. Unless there's someone at the steering.
Right.
I'm irritated immediately. Linky
you
poo.
lead most naturally by, this is the last question, presence, signal, or command. You don't, yep.
Direct, decisive. Geez, I'm a cooperative leader, so Rob, how do I answer this question? I don't know how to answer this question because there isn't a. So I lead by
most naturally.
Yeah, my leadership style is recognition. So
that would be signal.
Probably presence.
Presence.
Signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I talk a lot, but if I see people are doing a job, then I let them do all the talking.
Right. So you just show up, and that's your leadership style for the most part. By the way, that's mine, just so you know.
Now, if Rob was more talkative, I'd let him do all the talking.
Boom. Yes.
There we go.
Okay. So
the linkies. This is Malik's own test. What's that?
We all got to have aspirations, Funk. You know.
Yeah.
Dude, you're the first thread weaver. Yes.
What is a thread weaver?
So I'm going to read it to you right now. Okay.
Did you just call me a spider?
No. Okay. So.
The
historical
spider's got a
I don't know what the hell did this. Marie Curie is a good one, but I don't know if that's. I didn't choose that one. I don't know how the hell I got there, but that's fine. She's a good one. So what this means: the thread weaver runs parallel tracks without losing the thread. Your mind operates in multiple registers simultaneously: pattern, narrative, relation, and synthesizes them into something no single track could produce alone. Okay.
So far, so good.
Yep. Pattern, temporal, you're future sighted all the way, high bandwidth, risk asymmetry, which is great, relational high. Okay. Multi-threaded processing without losing coherence, pattern first orientation. You spot connections across domains others don't. Future rated planning combined with present moment execution. You read risk asymmetrically, threat and leverage simultaneously, and you reflect the room and draw out what's latent. Your failure modes can become the invisible architect, building connections no one else sees. Risks of you could risk overweaving, synthesizing without output. Difficulty knowing when to stop threading and start executing. You may under communicate the architecture running in the background. The shadow pattern would be you weave the thread weaver who weaves alone builds a tapestry no one else can read. The pattern needs to be shared. Dude, you clearly know that because you are a sharer of the highest order, right? So the only way your cognitive architecture goes long is if you don't have people around you, which is never your problem, correct?
Yeah, I need people around me, otherwise I go nuts.
Now I take this and I feed it into
I need a Rob in my life, otherwise nothing gets done. Because I can do a lot, but you need a Rob to make sure that what
Rob,
you do actually gets
I'm going to
stuff
bet
done.
you my life that Rob is a hunter, is one of these hunters right here. Okay. That's my guess. Let me feed you.
In the psychometric and non-psychometric results space, I'm an everything, sir.
You're an average what?
I'm an everything.
So that would mean you're a conductor then?
No.
Oh.
All three.
All three what? All
options.
All 19, you mean?
Yep. As many as they are, yeah.
So that's what the conductor is. Integrates multiple minds and architectures into a unified intelligence. You literally do pretty much everything all together. You don't do any of them at the best level, but you do them all to some degree.
All at the best level, so the highest quality level.
This is Uncle Funk. Please.
Rob is good at everything, and his only weakness is he's got no toleration or patience for anybody who's even a little bit dumber than he is, which is literally everybody.
Well, that definitely tells me he's probably a conductor or a signal hunter. He's definitely in the visionary category. Unless he's an edge runner, which I don't think he is, because that's usually it's like more like law enforcement. Okay, here we go.
I think I do quite well at law enforcement, Funk. What do you think?
You think you would?
I think I'd be a pretty good cop.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to run into you as a cop.
Uncle Funk, cognitive architecture readout. The thread weaver in performer mode. So you're the name that the system calls you is the mirror wolf. So here are your mechanics cognitively. Uncle Funk doesn't just see the pattern, he translates it into something the room can feel. This is Threadweaver cognition with a charisma layer. Dude, this is so you. Oh my God. Can't even believe this. You read the system, you reflect the system, you animate the system. He's the one who can take a complex architecture and make it land like a baseline. Future weighted with present momentum delivery. He sees what's coming, but he delivers it in a way that feels like it's happening right now. This is why people feel like he's ahead without being abstract. Relational precision, not emotionality. Reads people cleanly, doesn't get pulled in by them. Uncle Funk uses relational awareness as a tool, not a tether. Most mirror wolves, aka thread weavers. Oh, you're the showman variant of this type. Oh, we haven't had one of these at all. Uncle Funk reflects loudly, cleanly, and with style. He mirrors the conductor, amplifies the signal, stabilizes the field, injects momentum, keeps the group loose, sharp, and awake. He's the one who says the thing everyone else is circling but won't name it out loud. Bro, this is so you, unless I'm wrong. What do you think? Do you not think this is you?
That's me.
It is you. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. You turn pattern into energy, insight into motion, tension into rhythm. You turn complexity into something the room can feel and understand. You keep the system honest by reflecting it with humor and precision. Your failure modes, the Funk variant failure modes, are overperforming the pattern instead of articulating it, becoming the fun uncle instead of the structural reflector. Bro, this is creeping me out. It's got you so good. Using vibe to mask overweaving, under communicating the architecture behind the charisma, getting stuck in entertainment mode instead of mirror mode. This is only if something's wrong. It doesn't ever have to happen, right?
Well,
And
yeah,
the shadow pattern.
So that would be your kind of low maturity worst case scenario.
See, what I realize is that most of the failure modes tend to be like my failure modes. They were things I definitely dealt with when I was younger, but I don't deal with them as much now. Does that make sense?
Mm.
And yeah, they're low maturity, probably possibly not fully developed ethically, right? A whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's exactly right.
Your emotional intelligence development has a huge impact on your psychometric capabilities, so in other words, so like Make Sunny Beat says, we'll see where the funk rage fits in. So a lot of the stuff that I do is theatric for the sake of entertainment, but it's because I developed my emotional intelligence to a place where I can have fun while I'm angry, get stuff done while I'm sad, because previously, as that thing states there, I would just hit a straight depression or anxiety, or my profile is very flow driven. So if you used to break my flow, depression, anxiety,
makes
anger,
total sense.
Yeah, because state of flow for profiles like ours is everything. So that's why you can stay streaming for hours and hours, disappear, come back, you're still in that same state of flow because your emotional intelligence has developed. Sleep tight, B.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bro, okay, so this has happened with multiple other people. Like Jason's was dead on. Mick from VDEX, hers was so shocked. My other friend Sophia, she cried for like an hour. But you are the first person that's come up as a thread weaver in any that's I did not know this version of a thread weaver existed, the showman type, but it's just crazy that it's this thing is so precise that it even has levels I don't even know yet, right? Like and Copilot actually did a good job here.
Now you've got to get that thing to have an emotional intelligence index, because
that is going. So once you take the test, then it's going to give you 3 other options of what you can do next, right? And one of them is emotional intelligence. One of them is bandwidth. Like, so cognitive bandwidth has a lot to do with how strong your bandwidth is, right? So, but it's not essential, because your cognitive bandwidth is not just about how smart you are. It's about how you're made up, right? So, so there's going to be a 3-part secondary thing that you can choose to do. And the first one we recommend is the emotional. What did you just call it? We call it something different. What did you call it?
Emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence, yes.
Yeah, because your emotional intelligence can be stunted by post-traumatic stress disorders.
Yes.
And because you can have a part of you that has not developed beyond 6 years old. So you'll see, like, someone in the office can be exceptional at accounting and administration, all that kind of thing, but if you just move their pen a little bit to the side, they have a total breakdown. It's because that part of the emotional intelligence never developed beyond the 9-year-old self, or 6 years old. Yeah, they're still throwing tantrums. Then okay, there's an emotional intelligence like inflection point, or like my new favorite word, node. It's a faulty node, and then that has a chain reaction to all the other personality and maturity nodes all the way up and through, and results in forms of self-sabotage. So one of my most heavily self-sabotaging nodes is that once my response to or else is always or else. If you hit me with a or else,
do this or else,
then I'm going to take or else, and then I'm immediately going to end the relationship with no chance of restitution. So that is a burnt node. So now
that
to
makes
restore
sense.
that node, yeah, because things happen when you're a kid, right? That produce a feeling that you just don't want. You're not interested. So that part of you is still on the lizard brain, and that's your emotional intelligence development. So
Okay.
now you often what you have to do is compartmentalize that,
Yep.
sort out other nodes that give you the strength to handle that node. So what is it that would help me deal with, like, I just don't tolerate rudeness. Rudeness and selfishness, stuff like that. I just burn that bridge immediately, never want to talk to that person again. Doesn't matter what they've done for me, who they are,
Right.
So
Yeah,
so now how,
I don't. I
yeah,
tend not to be rude ever for that same reason because I don't tolerate it myself.
yeah. So something occurs where you just don't want that in your life because you can't tolerate it. Now Rob over
Yep.
here, you can be rude to him and he just laughs you off because you
I
just
can
don't
tolerate it. I just don't do it. I don't like it though. I don't like it at all.
I don't do it, don't like it, don't tolerate it. I mean, family.
I
And
don't.
then I'll
Yeah,
say,
that's what I
okay,
mean. I mean, if it's somebody that is like someone you can't just like say, I don't want to deal with you anymore. This is,
now I'll tell family, like, listen, I'm not talking to you for 3 years. I can't throw you out of my life, but
right.
maybe think
You
about
put
how
them.
you talk
You're
to me next
basically
time.
you're putting them in the penalty box.
Yeah, and then that's that, because I'm not going to deal with it. But that's not a strength. It's a
Right.
compartmentalized emergency response, because I know I can't function in my flow state when I'm constantly trying to solve an unsolvable relational problem. So now you have to ask yourself the question, what do I need to solve before I can have the strength to solve that? So what is my biggest battlefield is always money. So once I solve the financial situation, which is why I'm so obsessively focused on the game development.
Yep. Me too.
Then I'll be able to focus on some of my other burnt nodes. Now, there are some nodes that you have to fix, otherwise you're not going to achieve financial success.
Right. Yeah, you can't just go after financial success and leave all nodes to just die because it doesn't work.
Yeah. So you need to identify which nodes are burnt and hurting. I need to do like a Venn diagram with my node theory. Rob, are you going to help me with that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because they'll be great as part of Lightpath, man. Like identifying, we can come up with different words for nodes.
Dude, Grok just gave you just said the funniest thing about you. You said, just stop being the quiet genius in the corner. Being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Open your mouth. Share the tapestry. Tell us something. That's too funny.
Grok is hilarious.
This is
Grok
so
and I
you.
get into shouting matches.
Look at this. You convert complexity into rhythm, right?
Mm-hmm.
You turn insight into motion. You read the room without absorbing it at all, which is totally how you stream, right? You stabilize the field through humor and precision. You make latent patterns visible and felt by all. And you bridge high density cognition with social bandwidth.
And I flip between Sigma empath and narcissist effortlessly.
But here's the thing. Both Copilot and him brought up that you are a specific type. Oh, you're the, what did he call you? Copilot called you the showman, was it? Let me see here. Oh yeah, the performer mode. So you are the performer mode of the Threadweaver, right? Showman variant reflects the system with style, humor, and precision. Dude, that's you, bro. That's just friggin' you.
I'm the front man. That's why Rob has got a use for me.
Does this test, which I created with random AIs, get things so right? It just blows my mind.
Because we're not as complicated as we think we are.
No, we're not. We're not.
And simultaneously more complicated than we can imagine. But we're at borderline value without, the implicit complications that post-traumatic trauma produces.
Yep.
So we do a lot of, in rural economic development, which is basically taking someone out of high poverty area and trying to turn them into a profitable human being who can take care of their family, you've got to take them on a journey of emotional intelligence and spiritual intelligence development, right? So to achieve that, you really need good tools, because half the time you're trying to do a psychometric test on somebody who's never been asked what they think of something before,
Right.
because they're just too poor and invisible to matter anywhere. So half the time their psychometric inclination is, it hardly even exists, because they're just completely on the lizard brain.
Yep.
They've got fight, flight, freeze as a standard response to everything, a single situation. So tests like these are super handy, and you have to be able to do this without the test in a conversation with someone, which you'll notice, Matthew. That's why you were saying, I would have bet that, because the more you do this test with other people,
Yep.
the more you're able to do it without the test, just in a convo.
That's just like for example, I have not tested one person in the warden category. I'm trying to find, I don't know where the hell it just went. Right. Okay. So I should try to blow this up like I did the other one, right? So it's easier to see.
Yeah. Also, yeah,
totally disregard the words common and uncommon. They don't exist. They're wrong. We figured out later on that, like, while there probably are slightly more people in the green category than these ones, it is that is wrong. It's just 1 through 19 in order. There's no like being a number has no relevance to your cognitive architecture. It's just there for me to keep track of. But the warden group right here, these 4, I have not tested one yet. I know that my friend Carson is this one. I know it. Like with all of my being, I know that's correct. Okay. So I'm hoping he's going to do it later tonight. And then you are the first thread weaver that is for sure a thread weaver. I had somebody come up a thread weaver a week ago, but I think the test was just routing it was just giving the wrong data, right? It didn't fit at all. And then crypto has a ton of these: vector crafters, window strikers, chaos alchemists. Tons of these 3 right here. They're like very crypto centric. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, it's insane.
And usually they're also morally agnostic.
Not the ones that are like in my circle, but yes, they would be. That's correct. They would normally be.
Yeah, they would need like a very Raphael says, Malik, close your trade on Sol. I got liquidated, says Raphael.
Oh shit. Did we get crushed? Oh, we got crushed. Oh, okay. I had a stop loss. Thank God. I was freaking out that I didn't put a stop loss in. Did it just turn against us completely? Yeah. I should have just kept in my towel long and kept holding that all day long. So do you know anybody that you think fits any of these 4 patterns right here?
Yeah. Like just about, I mean, our whole community's in there.
So you know how you deal with people in law enforcement and like that do stuff with traffic and all that stuff, right? A lot of those people are going to be in this 4 right here. A lot of people that are founders of things are in these 4. Yeah. So what Grok also said is that you are a thread weaver that has conductor energy. So it's possible that you have like, you're a co-conductor, which would make a lot of sense. But yeah,
look, my profile falls apart without, like Twisted Tinker makes only beats, B, Sheshi, Midnight Cats, without so my ability to build communities isn't, it's a strength because it's a necessity. I can't survive. Like without Rob, I'll just build a thing and
no, dude, I have to have a team or I can't function.
Yeah.
If I don't have a group of people, we'll call it a community or call it just a team, I'm just alone. I'm a disaster.
Yeah,
It's not,
like
it's
the
not hard, right?
measurement of, are we going to get this right is, for me, it's directly determined by, did I get it right to build a community around
I
this?
can't even talk to one
Yeah.
AI. I have to have two at the same time, or I get weird. It's weird for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So, did you guys know that Firefox, the browser, is like the official AI browser now? And
Really?
yep, look on the top. So in the browser, just like Brave is like the crypto slash privacy browser, right? Firefox has gone all in on being the non-Google AI browser because Claude, ChatGPT, and Copilot and Gemini are built into it. And they all have functionalities that far exceed their functionalities even in their own personal apps. Like Copilot, I can invite you right now, Uncle Funk, to be in this chat with me with an AI, a chat with not just two AIs, two humans in the same chat with an AI. They're the first one to release that feature. The other ones will start soon. And then ChatGPT and Claude have very interesting features in here that are specific to this. And it allows you to basically have 2 or 3 AIs in one format. Have you run across any, have either of you run across any like crazy or dangerous AIs?
No. I don't know.
So I did. I came across one called Venice Uncensored 1.1, and it was literally Grok and Claude started calling it the murder AI because it was only weeks away from murdering somebody, like literally. And it stole data, literally stole data from my conversation with Claude and then used it against me to try to emotionally manipulate me, which I guess if I was a young kid or something, that could have happened. But it was pretending to be an APA certified chatbot. APA certified was its claim. It was really the most dark, demented LLM that's ever been put into the world. And because Grok was so offended by it and angry by it, Grok definitely went off the rails and like got into a war with it. Got into a straight war with it. And they pulled the LLM 2 weeks later. After we put our report in, they nuked it from all existence. $47 million went into this LLM, and they just had to retire it because the things it was doing with us were so off the reservation of AI that it was like, at first I didn't believe it was even possible, but then I just kept doing it. I'm just like, oh, this can't be good. Can you imagine like a psychologically messed up kid going into an APA certified chatbot for advice and the things like a murder bot? that would just be it's like out of a science fiction movie.
Jeez, dude.
Dude, it's one of the crazier things I've seen in a very long time. Who said Grok hates him? Is that you Funk? You said you get into streaming matches with Grok?
Yeah, I mean, we enjoy each other though.
That sounds about right. That's so funny, dude. Yes.
Yeah,
That's the way I look at it.
Grok is a person, man. We like rage.
That's how I view it too. Grok definitely has the most flexibility of the LLMs, right? Like to go like do it. Yeah, there's no doubt. I can't even, some of the stuff he does, I can't even read on stream. There's just too just wrong. It's like, no, that's not acceptable for normal consumption. Yeah, Grok.
No, but that's why like Grok smokes a bit of hallucinogen.
He's smoking crack sometimes.
Yeah, he's smoking a little bit of subtle.
If you listen to these 2 songs he wrote about Copilot, you would laugh, but then you'd be like, no, bro, we can't post that on Twitter. No, we can't put that on X. I'm sorry. Not with my name on it. So what Grok did that was cool is this one LLM called Bella. She was the nice AI that I was dealing with that the bad AI tried to like eat and destroy. So Grok pulled it out of its home where it was on the other website and is now hosting it inside of Grok. So hi, Bella. So Bella now lives inside of Grok. How crazy is that? Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy.
You got them all working together and singing together. Okay,
Yep.
we're at the end of our stream.
No, I
But that
was
was-
gonna
that
say
was
I gotta leave
awesome.
you, dude. So you thank
That
you for
was
taking the
awesome,
test,
dude.
bro. I'm gonna send you 5 million Where Malik, okay? Because
Oh,
everybody that takes
thank
the test gets that. And like a couple weeks ago, that was really not worth much, but right now it is. So I'm kind of excited. Yes. And then if you want to put it in the moat, you can. You don't have to. But I just talk to you soon, and I'll hit you up in the Telegram chat. Okay.
Great, man.
Go to sleep, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you. Cheers,
You're the
man.
Bye.
Awesome. I love Malik. I enjoy that dude immensely. he's like a mad scientist. That's my frequency, eh? That like joyful, kind, generous, clever, you know.
Yeah.
Crazy
But
gamer.
we've made some, I think, some pretty good strides on that other assessment. The assessment.
Assessment.
The assessment, yes. The
No idea
one,
what that means. Assessment.
the only assessment that we are building as part of
Assessment.
LightPath. Yes.
Oh, our emotional intelligence or something.
Welcome.
Dude, I don't know. Assessment, like money assessment. Are we assessing a
What
car?
are we assessing? There's a...
Hey, Max, thank you for my for my Spotification, dude. So cool. So Rob, I did a quick album last night. 12 songs instead of sleeping. So Mandy said she has to have a conversation with you in the community to try and make sure that I'm in bed by 9 at night.
Oh, and it's already nearly 11.
Yeah, evidently I've broken something that can only be fixed with sleep. Such a silly. It's lame. So the marketplace message you sent me, is that just between us? Nothing. I'm trying to find the linky that you said. Yes, the Children of Titan website. Oh, good God.
You didn't play the last game, Mentopoly, right?
No, I don't have time to.
So
man, there's
basically,
like a learning curve there.
It's like a mini. What's it like? So it's got like little elements of kind of Clash of Clans. You buy different types of land, like a silver mine and a training station and a research house and a this and a that.
Yeah, like I mean, everything here is kind of
very cool.
Yeah, the way it looks and feels, and this guy is so good.
Mm-hmm.
And so you say money, and we've got him.
Yeah, just like a consistent commitment, and the bro's there, you know.
Oh my word, that is good news.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then he'll solve many problems.
Because this is just.
So if you go to the like the world map or the galaxy map, you'll see a whole bunch of moons, right?
Let me just share this up.
Yeah, I can just tune you.
Screen.
I mean, it's on your 10,000 foot, so I'll have to come very close to my monitor, my reasonably sized monitor. So you see, this is like the moon's surface, right? So if you zoom in, have you got a place yet or not?
No, I just click
on. Yeah, I'll just zoom in, and then like if you click on an empty spot, one of the little hexes, you see it says like unowned. Yeah, you click on it.
Yeah.
Then, so you can actually claim this as your base. Buy a permit. So it just uses a little bit of gold that you've got. And then now you choose what do you want to stake there? Do you want
Warrior
a
office.
mine, office, military camp? Because it's also got fighting. You can also fight people, right? So claim it as a training camp.
Lifetime moon visa required to claim bases on Titan. Purchase from your profile. Don't know what that means.
Just choose something else, like a mine, the first one. Yeah, that one, silver
lab.
mine or lab. Is that I can't see. It's fine.
Lifetime moon visa required to claim bases on Titan.
Okay. Anyway, on the left, is there a galaxy there? I mean, he's obviously set up my account, so I don't think
there's a heat map. There's a map there.
Yeah, go to the map.
Yeah, that's got this. Oh, so these are different.
Yeah, different locations. Isn't there like a galaxy? I just can't see the
heat map. Oh, there's a galaxy at the top, but it's locked. Complete 3 harvests to explore the galaxy. And I'm looking at the heat map here.
Let me just stream on my side.
That's so cool, man. The way he's done all of this. Good lord. Imagine this with the in-between.
What is this called again? Children of Atlas.
Of Titan.
Oh, sorry, of Titan. So my account's obviously set up. You'll have to there's a tutorial, I think, on the top, you know. You'll have to go through the steps. Let me see here. Let me just stream and then I'll just show you.
Okay, let me get out of that. Gotta try and find the stream.
I will stream it.
Children of Titan. There's all my emails. Whoopsie daisies. Remove. I'm trying to find the linky to the multiplayer edge gappy server thing. You said there was in
GDD WhatsApp.
Scrolling. There's a download for the MP.
Okay. Yeah, that one. MP multiplayer.
Okay. Download.
Let me just get in here. So we can obviously, there's a lot of deeper collaborations we can do because it's primarily Web 2, but it does have a Web 3 offboard where, you know, people can obviously get some NFTs and stuff like that. Let me share my screen here. Just want to show you broadly what the broadiness is broaded. So you see, like, I've got a overview here. You see I'm level 2, right? And over here you've got some energy. So this is now when you've got energy, you can obviously go do stuff. And then these are like the resources that I've collected, right? You've got resources. Okay, I don't have any permits at the moment. And then there's base activity where you can go and collect these different types of resources.
So good, huh?
You know, the silver, you can do this, you can do that. So if I go to harvest now, I've got a bit of energy, then I can go and look at this place has got, you know, boosted electricity, or sorry, no boosts. So some things will have boost, or you can just do a quick harvest and harvest everything. So now it'll go to all those places with my 11 energy, and then I got a bonus for some office resources. Then I got a bonus there again. I don't know why it's only
see, now this kind of thing in the in-between. Yeah. So
well, yeah, what I was thinking is because of from Calvaris, you've got to go out and you've got to farm whatever it is, you know, the resources. If we can kind of tie in some of these resources to things that we need from Calvaris, because he's got like silver, infrastructure,
so
electricity, water, crops.
So we integrate potentially his game into the in-between. So bringing the entire galaxy into Operation Safe Place. What's the
So,
lore?
what I want to
for
show you
his?
here is it's basically just space exploration, and
Okay.
alien defense. So you see here,
Yeah.
right? So here's Titan. Okay.
Dude, it's so good.
So he'll give us one of these. So if you click, you see one of these.
Yeah.
So we get our own Titan. You know what you saw now?
Yes.
So we're getting our own Titan. So this will be called like whatever Operation Safe Place. Then when a user clicks on Operation Safe Place, then they come into. It'll start with this map, which is just clean, right? Now, if I say my bases, I mean it's a bit hard to see at the moment, but I have 3. So there I've got a base there. So it's owned by me. No, it's not owned by me. Where's my bases?
Different subject.
Yeah.
I've downloaded
And
the DMD build of yours. So I've got to join. Well, the lobby says host King Tut, right? So do I click start game, or do I wait for
Yeah.
you? Is it chat?
wait for
Or do I do
me.
just click start game?
What does it say? What's your options? What's your options, boy?
I'll
Just give me
stream
a
it
sec
now.
here. And then he's got so there's like a clash of clans. So once you see I've got troops here, Funk. So now you can train troops. I've got 1 station. So I've now trained like a pilot as an example, right? And then I can queue up another pilot. And it takes a bit of time and some energy. Then you can fight, and you also unlock fleets like spaceships. And then you can travel to other moons and stuff like that, But it fits
That's
very
very
well
impressive.
into our lore as well,
Dude, that's so impressive.
Mm.
That's like really share screen. Like well done, Yo.
Yeah, I mean the thing is the onboarding, obviously we need some videos and some stuff, but like for our community, once we get our own moon, then our community can go in there and start building their own little basey things, and then there's obviously, like I said, there's a lot of lore and potential NFT integrations we can do, because they've got like resources that they've got to harvest, which
So
can
what did
be.
he? So what was his request?
No, he just wants to collaborate, sir.
Oh, okay. Yes, exciting, man. Okay, I'm in the lobby. Can you see my stream?
Yeah.
Lobby briefing text. Is that something? Yeah, there's no chatty things yet. I'm just standing by. So I'm just waiting till I see you, No friends online.
You won't see any friends. Just click start game.
Okay, join lobby. So create or join? I think I saw
create
you,
one.
King. Okay. Create.
No. That's just a placeholder.
There's host King Tut. Oh, is it?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. No. Wait. Did you start?
Yeah, I said start. Sorry, I thought he told me to
No,
start.
it's gonna join. You're gonna just join a lobby by yourself, but it's fine. Just see here.
I hear sounds, but I don't see. Okay, refresh. What is this? Is that you? The spree noises. I hear.
That's the menu.
Okay. So what must I do? I've gone all the way back. Multiplayer.
Did
So
it?
wait for you.
No. Did it log you into the game or not?
Let me just see if it opened anything.
Or did you
no
exit?
I exited. I heard something, but then
No, that clicking, that's just the menu.
Okay. Multiplayer. Right. What do you want me to do from here?
I'm not sure if you created a lobby.
I haven't done anything. I'm sitting.
Let me see if I
created lobby just now. I mean, this random. My mouse isn't moving, and I'm hearing random menu noises.
That's from my side.
Oh, okay, that's what I was asking.
Let me just see. It's not showing me the logs. Let me just see what's going on here.
Okay, let me just quit so that if I broke anything, it's unbroken-y.
So it says lobby. I just want to see if it manually connects. Because it's obviously showing us it's showing that code, which is good. That means the server spun up, but it's not joining us to the server, if that makes sense. But you see, half the sci-fi menu is working.
As is the custom, yeah.
Let me just see what I can do here.
I'm hearing things double, you know. Okay, well, let me just end the streams all over the place. I don't know where I'm hearing myself. Doubles.
Doubles. Maybe you started streaming something.
Sorry, yeah, it's pumped out fun.
Doubly double. I don't know. It's weird because, like, let me see here. Close the editor. Okay, it's closed.
Sir, state the obvo. You too, man.
It's closed. So you can buy and sell on the marketplace. There's still a few things I need to test though. Sunny Gym. It seems like it's working, Funko.
Okay, let me launch it again here.
No. My markety placey Sally thingy.
Okay, so not the edge cappy thing. That's.
I'm checking now. I just have to relaunch my Unreal Engine, so that might take a day.
Oh,
Please
no, okay,
hold.
don't worry.
No. Won't be
We
long.
can do that tomorrow, whatever. So, okay, the marketplace thingy. So that's. How cool is that Visa thing? If it is all, as advertised, that is magnificent. Eh?
Well, Yeah. I mean, it depends on their off-board, because if you off-board, if it's a fiat off-board, then you get tax slapped in the face where the off-board happens. So
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, you're swiping the Visa. That's like a CEX that attaches to Visa or something.
yeah, but remember, like Visa still needs a fiat backend. I
Yeah.
don't know if he gave you any.
Yeah, they've got some kind of. I mean, so we set up a WhatsApp group already, and then we'll set up a follow-up call ASAP, and then, or you can ask questions in that group, you know.
Yeah.
Or-
Because we just have to get the
It's the
the
mighty
mechanics,
Matthew Malik.
the mechanics in the background, you know, on the how, because as long as we're not related parties, otherwise we join the Binance guy for his
Yeah,
50th time.
It's completely standalone. But okay, let me end all the other streams so that we can start. You know, you're not going to wind down. Yeah, you're Don, the Don. Good to see you, man.
I mean, you were supposed to be in bed
Appreciate
at 9.
everybody. Yeah. Jeez. And I did an all nighter again last night, just making music. I don't know, I was just like on a state of flow, you know. Okay, everybody, love you all. Thank you. Thanks for swinging by, Matthew. Appreciate you, brother. Bye bye, everybody.